Chat, please work. I think we did it right this time. I think we're gonna be good. I already like the setup on my end that I did a lot better now. I think we're ready to play some Minecraft. Okay, I think we did it. I think we set everything up right this time. We got a good bit rate. I'm liking the bit rate. Poop Wars, first one in the chat tonight. Shoutouts to Poop Wars. Ice Cream Kitty at a close second. Everyday Mikey at a third. Oshkar, Andy Star. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's Minecraft night. We're going to be building some stuff in Minecraft. I already know what we're going to be building in Minecraft. It's going to be so much fun. Because we're going to be building a lot of houses. And then putting weird stuff in them. Belly Bolt plushie. I love this guy, alright? This is, like, the Belly Bolt Squishmallow is so accurate. Like, it's just him. It's just, this is just what he looks like. Look at how accurate this is. How you get it? It was on sale on, like, Amazon, I think? Yeah, he was on Amazon. He was, like, really cheap. They were on sale. All of, like, the Squishmallows that nobody buys were on sale. So, I got Belly Bolt. I got Meryl, which has this weird tail thing on the end. I got Teddy Ursa. Okay. And I got Clefairy. I think Belly Bolt's my favorite, alright? I also got a Big Flame Coco. We've had this for a while, but it was a similar thing where I bought it because it was big on sale. But my favorite right now is Belly Bolt. My favorite right now is Belly Bolt. Why does nobody like Belly Bolt? Well, he's just not a Gen 1 Pokemon. You know, you gotta consider who's buying Squishmallows. It's people who remember Pokemon from their childhood, and they don't know who this guy is. This guy's Gen 9. They don't know Belly Bolt. Who bought the Charizard statue for Jack? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. I forget who bought most of those things. I know I bought the rat. I know I bought the rat, and that's legit. I bought the rat. What else did I buy? Welcome in, Amidian. Amidian? That's a tongue twister. Brrr. What is your favorite Ray card? Probably Mega Ray. Because I remember the deck from back in the day. It was a great deck. It was so fun. Belly Bolt looks like a quirky little dude. I'd hang out with him. I'd hang out with him too, alright? It's fun to squish these things because it may look weird, but you gotta remember, these are not his real eyes. His real eyes are down here. So, like, you can squish his fake eyes all you want. And it may look a little weird, but it does not hurt the Belly Bolt. Got any Oshawott plushies? I don't think I have Oshawott. I don't have any Oshawotts. I got a whole bunch of plushies, like, over that way. Not even just, like, this stuff. I've got a bunch on, like, a little shelf over there. But none of them are Oshawott. What do you think about the Minecraft movie? I still haven't seen it. I might go see it on my birthday. My birthday's coming up on Friday, and I might go see the Minecraft movie then. Because I want to go see... I've heard it's fun, alright? I got the Purple Cliff seal of approval. He thought it was fun. And he didn't like Deadpool and Wolverine, so, you know. It's got to be decent at least. Because Deadpool and Wolverine was, like, decent. So confused when I first saw Belly Bolt, thinking the fake eyes were the real eyes. I know, it works. It works. But, like, also, these little eyes down here are so cute. These little eyes down here are so cute. What are they supposed to be? I don't know. They're just squishy. I don't know why evolutionarily he needs these. But good for him that he has them. What's your favorite Pokemon game? I like the Ultra games a lot. Where do you get your cap? I'm a fan of Inuyasha. It looks cool. This is from GameStop. It was on the clearance shelf when I bought it. So it might not be there anymore, honestly. We're wearing a hat today because my AC broke again. I had it fixed last night, and then it broke again today. And so the apartment is still a little hot because the guy just came and fixed it. So we're wearing a hat today. And then tonight I'll, like, wash my hair, and hopefully it won't get sweaty again tomorrow. Rip Texas. Yeah, I know. At least it was only, like, 80 today. It wasn't, like, 90 degrees like yesterday. Yesterday sucked. Yesterday was the worst. I went out yesterday. It was not a fun time. But I bought this shirt at Five Below that says, "I'm simply just a girl." And I was like, damn, that shirt describes me to a T. It was between this and the That's So Raven t-shirt. Because they have a That's So Raven t-shirt there right now. And, like, that's just funny. like wearing a That's So Raven t-shirt in the year of our Lord 2025 is a funny choice to make. Welcome, Midgemella. I love Inuyasha so much. It's my first real anime. I watched a little bit of it as like a kid, but not to the point that I can remember. But I like the character because he's cute. And I like Yashahime, the sequel series. I've watched some Yashahime, which feels very similar. It feels like an old weekly shonen anime. It is very fun to watch. Anyway, I got all my blinds closed. I like seeing the sunlight, unfortunately, but yeah. Closing them might help a little bit. I've been opening the windows at night because I can pump in some of the cold air. Like, it gets cold enough at night to get some of that in. I opened up, like, there used to be a bunch of plushes, like, over here that blocked my window, and I moved them so I could, like, have it opened. They should add Inuyasha to Fortnite. That would be a funny choice. What's your favorite Mario game? Ooh, Odyssey was very good. Odyssey was very good. I like Odyssey a lot. I think it might be Odyssey, honestly. I love Odyssey. All right, let's get into some Minecraft. And we'll continue chatting while we're playing Minecraft. This one's Minecraft. This one's Minecraft. There we go. Boom. I do not have the new snapshots loaded up. I don't know if you can load up snapshots on Realms, but I generally don't like to play things until we get the full release. So, no happy gasts in today's... I saw all the new stuff they added with it, though. I saw all the new stuff they added, where you can, like, string leads together and lead caravans of animals, and, like, you can string stuff to the Happy Ghast, and you can move villagers and boats string to the Happy Ghast, which is insane. All right, so... for those who have not been following Minecraft, all right, they have been testing out a feature where you need to take villagers from different biomes in order to get all the different book trades. And I thought that was stupid because it is so hard to move villagers around right now in this game. But if we're going to have the Happy Ghast being able to fly these things to all around, that fixes it. That fixes my problem with it. I am completely fine with that. Make an axolotl aquarium. I have one axolotl. I can make an aquarium of one axolotl. All right, so this is the base. If y'all haven't seen it already, we're underwater. This needs some serious dedication to making it look good. But that was not what we were working on recently. I have not seen the movie yet. No spoilers for the movie. We have our little tunnel that leads underwater, though. When will you steal Jack's credit card again? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe at, like, Worlds or something. That would be fun. This is the sheep area we were working on last stream. 2 sheep of every color, fully automated. Clips them, drops them into the chest right here. Bada boom, bada bing. The sheep are perfectly happy here. They're fine, all right? They're happy living here. They love it. They absolutely love it here, okay? You know, they're living it up. How do you steal his credit card? You know, yeah, you slip a credit card, and you gotta go in with a credit card, slip it in the door, jimmy it open. You may also notice that these sheep have, like, more wool than the other ones, and that's because of a weird little function I forgot about. Hold on. Okay, so first of all, something's gonna get added down there eventually. This goes up to the bee dome, and you... What the fuck?! How did this thing get in here? What? What is the dolphin doing here? Did it spawn in? Where did it get in? Huh? I was just coming up here to show you that a sheep escaped. I was looking for a sheep during last stream and I didn't know where it got to. It got up here. It climbed the elevator and got up here. I don't know where the fuck the dolphin came from. Where did the dolphin come from? Can he spawn in this one block of water? Anyway, let's go back down. I just wanted to show that, I just wanted to show that the sheep was up here. If we ever need another sheep, there's one up there. We also have, if we go this way, a little button hidden on the ceiling. What do we think this button does? It does that. It takes us up to this dome here. That button releases a firework down there that travels up through this little opening here, hits the target block, activates our ender porter, takes us here, and then this button takes us right back down. So if we press this button, it fires off a little arrow that's going to travel through the ocean down there. My pixels? You're losing your pixels? Oh, rip your pixels, sorry. It takes us to this little ender porter here, and there's a secret passage behind the old painting there. Can you create an end rod backshot machine for the sheep? No! I'm already subjecting them to, like, these little 1x1 cubicles. I'm not backshotting them. So, anyway, I want to go back up there. So many ender pearl stasis chambers? You have to be so rich in ender pearls? Well, villagers sell them. So, I just go get them from villagers. Anyway, there's no top on this dome right now. Oh. I'm lagging. I'm lagging a lot. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Minecraft, help! Minecraft, no! Minecraft! Are we good? Are we good? Am I alive? Alright, I'm gonna very carefully... Oh. John Minecraft punished me for my crimes against the sheep. You're right. You're right. Hatsune Miku, creator of Minecraft, was right here. Alright, we should be good now. I think we're good now. I think Minecraft's gonna forgive me now. Anyway. What do I need to do? I was gonna go over here and show y'all what I've been working on. Alright, so we've been, of course, making the village a little prettier. I got all the copper in place. Not all of it's waxed yet. Need to do a little bit more waxing, but the villages pretty much come together. Like, there's not much more to do with this unless we want to, like, add a train station. So we got that all set up now. And what I've also been doing is I've been drying out the river and then putting, like, this mud at the bottom. I've been drying out this entire river so that, like, the only water here is going to be from our little oasis. And I've been putting mud at the bottom, so it's like, oh, it's been freshly dried out. You know, there's still a little bit of wetness here, but it is otherwise a very dry river. I think that's a cool way to do it. I think that's a fun way to have, like, this dried out river in the middle of the desert. Just having mud at the bottom, like a little bit of damp. When's the last time you went outside? Yesterday. I told you. I went to Five Below and bought this shirt. It was great. I bought something else while I was there. Not at Five Below. I bought something else. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta show you my something else. Stay there. I bought this Morpeko. He has a berry. He got a berry. And guess how much he was? He was $2.49 at Goodwill, baby. $2.49 at Goodwill, baby. A bargain. A bargain. You cannot compete with him. I love him. Go touch grass. I've been touching grass. Steve from Minecraft. Oh my god, it's actually Steve from Minecraft. We got a real celebrity. All right, I will touch some grass. Oh, this grass feels so great between my big meaty toes. I love grass. Why is the sticker on his... Okay, well, Minecraft's mad at me now. Minecraft's a wee bit mad at me. Why is the sticker on his ass? I mean, it makes the most sense out of anywhere you have exit. Like, I guess they could put it on his back, maybe? But, I don't know. I'm just glad it's a sticker and not the other. Oh, nope. No. Get out of here, Minecraft zombie. All right, there we go. Let's sleep. Let's sleep while things are dangerous. Let's sleep through the night. There we go. All right, we're good. So the other thing I've been working on is we're building some houses. We gotta make a little village over here. So, I built this little house here. I started out with this little one. And we got you know, a counter in there, some carpets. This is the cauldron I've been using to make mud. There's a plugin on this realm that turns dirt into mud if you put it in the cauldron. It just makes it more convenient to get mud. So this is the cauldron that I use for that. This will be like a little, I don't know, like a mud packer's house. Like someone who makes mud. And that's it. That's whatever. And then if we go around the little back, we have a little garden. There's a little garden in this house. It's got little firefly thingies. And then I built this big place, which is gonna be like a fabricator's house. All right, you got your stone cutters in here. He's gonna have all his stores. He's gonna have his little window where he sells. And then he's got like his anvils that you like come up to the counter and you're like, yo, hit me up with some goods. We got a little living area, a little loft living area from up here where you can peer out at the ugly ass bush that I put over there. That's terrible. So those are the 2 houses we've built so far, but we're gonna build more houses because every single one, I've been doing it. I fought a bunch of creepers over here, okay? And those creepers, they explode because I'm bad at fighting them. And so we get like little creeper craters, and I'm putting a house wherever I have a creeper crater, you know? I'm putting a little house wherever I see one of these bad boys. You look beautiful today. Thank you, Alex. So we got like one over there. We got like one over there. We got one over there. That's where all the houses got to go. And this is going to be like a more desert-y area. So the grass is going to stop somewhere over here. And it's going to be like desert over here. And I don't know where we're going to have like a pathway go over to it yet. Because like we might need to move this thing. Creepers are cute. They're a little cute. They're okay. Let's pack some of these together real quick so that doesn't fill up. Boom. Do you have flint and steel? I never have flint and steel. I'm bad about keeping flint and steels on hand. I am terrible at it. All right, hold on. Let's change something real quick. Output, let's make this 3K. Hold on, I'm freeing up some internet for Minecraft. There we go. Oh, hi, Iron Golem. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, buddy. And of course, we have this little house. This house is better because Phil built it. All right, my houses are very boxy and not great yet. So, you know, well, I'm starting with the boxes, and then we can add, like, little details later, I think, right? I think that's reasonable. We need some sandstone. We need some more hardened clay. We got plenty of hardened clay, actually. We got plenty of that in here. We need some more colors of it. So let's see what kind of dyes we have. Let's put some leaves in here. I found that spruce leaves don't look like shit in the desert. Every other type of leaf gets yellow and gross. Spruced leaves don't. And we can use my little thingies to do that. I also want to build a kelp farm. We got to build a kelp farm. All right, what color are we going to use? What colors do we have access to? We got brown. Ooh, have I made an orange one yet? Do we have an orange one yet? We have a yellow one. Let's just go to the place. Let's just go to the place and mine some. Oh, no, we don't have that. All right, let's make orange then. Fine, we're making orange. We need some yellow. We need some red. We have flowers that provide both of those. Red. Yellow. We also need to make like a mini farm at some point. That'll get us some orange. Boom. Boom. And orange. Let's start with just a stack. Love it. Never seen a circle in Minecraft. I made, you know, you might be... I've made some things that could be considered circles. Not good circles. All right, do we want this one? I think we want this one to be, like, really tall. I'm gonna make this one really tall for no reason. That's what I'm gonna do, baby. Let's make, like, a really tall one. And then maybe... Ooh, we'll build, like, that off of it. We'll build in that direction off of it. All right. Tall and skinny. Tall and skinny. There we go. Something like that. Oh. Well, that's kind of what I was going for. Get one of the villagers that trade for dye. I don't think any villagers do trade for dye. I don't think any of them trade dye or trade for dye. But the only way that I get emeralds at this point, I just trade iron. Iron buys me emeralds, and emeralds buy me everything else. Anything that can be done with emeralds is getting done with emeralds. Alright, I think we do something like this, and then, like, make a little back house there. Something like that. What's the name of your pickaxe? Oh, you know, it's just I'm jaking it. You know, very, very normal name. I don't even know why you take question with that name. I had another one called I'm Finning It, but it's in my friend Phil's inventory, and he has not been back on. So I had to replace it with just the backup. I'm surprised no one mentioned the name of my shears. Okay, we need to make more of this. Do I have any wood? I do! Hell yeah, we can literally do some crafting up here. No big deal. Give me some more orange. Yeah! I was watching your shorts page when I saw you were live. Welcome in. Alright. What's the best way to do this? I placed one block. I managed to get one block on the way down. Be proud of me. Shovel name? Only a spoonful. Old King Bach Vine reference that everybody knows. What's my axe? My axe is just axe you. My sword is my penor, apparently. But my shears take my sword away because that's bottom surgery. My hoe does not have a name because who names their hoe? Have you seen the new gas friend? I love him. I can't wait for him to be officially, like, added. I don't like using snapshots because sometimes they break stuff, but, Uh-oh. 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 Help. Minecraft? Minecraft, no. Stop breaking my legs. I'm in a time loop where I just break my legs over and over again. The most cruel time loop of all time. Ugh. Minecraft, no. Okay. Okay, we're good now. Minecraft decided to work. I forget if I'm supposed to add, like, a border to the bottom of these things. What do these ones look like? Because these are the ones that Phil did. Oh, wait, I can have this one be open at the bottom. Wait. We can have this one, like, be open at the bottom. And then, like, put the actual thing up top and then, like, have a, we'll make this one a watchtower. Okay, so hear me out. Here's what we do. We just put a bunch of blocks around this like this. And we're going to put a big fat ladder in the center. So that this one gets to be a watchtower. I'm one short. Thank you. I love that. Boom. Boom. Okay, love it. And then we, like, go in the center. I have a little bit of sandstone, but not much. Do I have a torch? I don't. I'm gonna need some more of this bad boy. There we go. Alright, we need more sandstone. But I'm thinking, like, we leave this bottom half open. Alright, and then, like, somewhere up in this general area is where we start, like, the actual interior of the building. And you have to, like, go in here and, like, climb up to get to it. I know it looks ugly now, okay? We can make it look not ugly later. Or this thing deserves, like, a little side building, I think, as well. I think we make a little side building off of that one. This is where our creeper is, if you haven't seen him. What should I build in Minecraft? I don't know. I don't know. What do you got going on in your world? What was I gonna get? We're gonna get sandstone. Let's stop by the ender chest first. Where's the ender chest? Closest one is down here. I need some of these bad boys. There we go. Is there any sandstone in these before I go get some? Oh, there's sand. But we can just go get sandstone. This is Sandstone Mountain. This is where I steal the sandstone from. What are we building? We're building little houses. We gotta add some life to the world, alright? We gotta add some little houses over there. But that requires some of this stuff. I love how you can just instant mine sandstone without a beacon. Just wanted to say I love your Pokemon shorts. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. How about the new set that's coming out in Japan soon? It does not appeal to me as much as the other trainers Pokemon did. I'm not as interested in getting Team Rocket stuff than I am, at least not the Team Rocket stuff they're showing. Because they're showing Team Rocket people with their Pokemon, but they're not showing, like, Pokemon doing evil things. You know? Like, Dark Pokemon, you had Pokemon up to some devious deeds, but the Team Rocket stuff is just sort of like, these are Pokemon that happen to be part of Team Rocket. And that's it. Love the hat. Thank you very much. We are wearing it because the apartment has not cooled down from the air conditioner breaking. The less of my hair that you see, the better. You trans? Yep. Just when I own this Pokemon? Yeah, I probably want all of them from, like, the Journey Together set. But, I might skip out on some of the Team Rocket set stuff. Journey Together stuff is still super cool, though. I like what they did with the Pokemon in that set. Ooh, I mind so much of this. Alright, Minecraft, I need you to work with me. Thank you. Oh, okay, get out of there, bone meal. We gotta make a, like, little farm as well. So, like, once I have all these buildings built, we can, like, assign purposes to them. So, like, we could make a little, like, farm shed building where you go to farm your stuff, you know? Just play Cobblemon someday. Oh, there's a baby. Alright. Did he see me? Is he coming for me? I have a feeling he is. So many babies have been spawning recently. Minecraft keeps making me kill babies. How dare it? Beacons are kind of ugly and should mostly be built underground. Yeah, that's a construction beacon over there. That was just for building the thing. It'll go away. Where the beacon is over... Okay, Minecraft? I'd like to... Minecraft. Oh, dear God, no. Oh, dear God, no. Please. All right, we gotta get out of there. I don't know what it's doing right now, but we gotta get out of there. Whew. Gay marshmallow. Okay, what? Gay Marshadow, not gay marshmallow. Although that would be reasonable as well. All right, are we here, Minecraft? Do we exist? Yes, but the baby's still here too. Okay. No problem. No problem. The baby can exist all at once. The baby can exist. All right, we're gonna need some of that glass. Do I have glass in here? I have a shulker shell. Oh, I have smooth sandstone in here. Glass. I have a little bit of glass. Not a lot. We have magenta as well. And green. Oh, there's a little bit of sandstone in there. Okay. Let's take out the glass. Let's put some grass. Please give me my shulker back. Minecraft, why are you doing this to me? Minecraft, why? Minecraft, why? I'm not even touching it anymore. I'm not even touching it anymore. It's just doing whatever it wants. Oh, it might be done now. It's done now because everything's breaking. Yeah, the lag is back. I think it's just this time of day. I think I'm just not allowed to stream at this time of day right now because my internet service provider sucks balls. I might need to move so I can have better internet when my lease is up. I can't even, like, lower the bitrate for anything because it just isn't working at all right now. There we go. Now we can play stuff. There we go. Now we're back. All right, gonna place some glass on top. Do I want glass on top or do I want it to be like open air? Because I can imagine like flying around and then wanting to land in like the top area. Yeah, let's have it be open air, but like put a fence around it or something. Put a little fence up here. A little fence action. I do not like what that creeper's doing down there. What are you doing down there, buddy? What are you doing? I don't trust you. Do I have my bow? I don't have my bow. I do not trust him. Oh, he wants me. He wants me bad. Buddy, no. No. Do not. Do not. Look how bad he wants me. He's following me. Oh. Stay away from me, buddy. You cannot have me. What are we building? We're building little houses, like little buildings over here. If they don't look good, we'll make them look good later. I just got to get something down, and then we'll do, like, the greater details afterwards. Alright, so I think that's where we have the actual thing. We might use some planks. Let's use some oak planks for this. I don't think I have any oak planks right now. Hold on. We gotta take care of this guy. That's not gliding! I don't know what my reality is right now. Oh, we're lagging. Alright. Alright, we'll wait. Okay. Let me back in Minecraft. You can work. Your hair's awesome. Thank you. It's not great today because we're overheating in this apartment. We overheat in this apartment. We love it. But it should be great tomorrow. All right, there we go. There we go. Creeper's gone. The lag is gone. We can put some motherfucking sandstone down. Can I join you? Nope, this is my own server. All right. So I want some oak planks for, like, the platform up there. This down here will have, like, a support for it, I think. So I think, like, maybe have, like, oak fences going along here? What do we have access to? No oak planks. We have walls. I like walls. Hold on. Big fan of walls. Ditch the regular terracotta. Let's go get ourselves oak. I want regular oak for this. I think regular oak is the play. I don't know. I feel like that's what we'd construct it out of. Where are my oak trees? Do I not have oak trees? I'ma kiss you? Real. Go ahead. When Cobblemon stream? Not for a while. There's a point at which it will occur, and I am not the person who is in control of that point. Tark oak, acacia. Some things gotta come together first. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck my my oak trees are, so we're gonna go get a new one. Charge people $100 to join the server? But then my Minecraft builds. Alright, here's where we need. I knew there was a tree over here. There we go. Is my Pinor still there? There it is. Oh, is the Pinor still there? No, the stained glass penis is no longer there, unfortunately. I took it down. The HOA made me do it. It was not my fault. Alright, okay, we fixed it. We got ourselves an oak sapling. I don't have any bone meal. So, you know, that's a tiny issue, but we can place this bad boy down. And we can grow it. Is there any bone meal in here? Sometimes there is. There's not. Alright, well, we got oak logs. That gives us that to get started with. They need a wood cutter so that you can make oak planks like you can the other stuff. That's not going to be enough. We need some more. Do I have any bone meal? Do I have to go down to the bone area? Let's go down to the bone zone. Make a new one? Make a new penis? Alright, alright. Fine. Fine. We'll make a new stream penis. You've never seen speedrunning building a penis like this. It's gonna be extra big this time. Alright. I don't know why it's orange, but there it is. There you go. Have fun. You know that it exists now. Alright, let's go down to the bone zone. I should have built it at the bone zone. Is there any bones down here? There's not. Alright, we need to wait for some skellies to spawn. The things I do for wood. We got calcite down here. That ain't bones. Anything else in this chest that's important? Dark oak, random chest, some emeralds. Okay, we don't need anything there. Axe made me think of how in a perfect reality, Axe 2 can just go ew at people. Yeah, true. True. I would not be surprised if that happened in the anime, but I didn't watch any of Black and White. Yeah, my pronouns are she, her. Goofy Bob Biden. What? Oh, that guy came down throwing hands. That guy came down throwing hands. Have you died any? Yeah, I've died. This is not a hardcore world. Because honestly, I would not be taking... If you play in hardcore, like, you gotta have a totem in your hand at all times. You don't take any risks. You don't have as much fun. Have you kissed your girlfriend yet? I don't got a girlfriend. You trying to fill that spot? That job? Be a tree. Thank you. Thank you, tree. I love you being a tree. Alright, we need more. We need more wood. Is this modded? It's got a couple plugins, but they're just like quality of life things. So like there's a little elevator plugin that doesn't... It gets used because like my ender porters only work for me. So everyone else on this server has got to use like other stuff to get around. All right, let's go up here. What the... Oh, I was just in a block. Okay. I was a little confused there. Let's put our little fella, this thing over here. I like it, I like it. Wait. And then I think we, like, make a little opening. Maybe in the center. Just in the center there. Like, do a little 4x4 where you can get up. There we go. Hardcore worlds piss me off. Not people doing them, because they can be entertaining, but doing them is beyond annoying. Yeah, they're, I'd rather just play on, like, a world that I can spend a lot of time on and don't need to constantly be stressed out about. And, like, it's fun to die. Here's my thing about dying in Minecraft, okay? It is fun to die and then go on the little dying rescue mission, right? It's fun when you die and you go, all right, oh, shit, gotta get the backup here, gotta go back out where I was. Like, that's fun. That's a fun part of the game. When you don't, like... When you have gravestones, which is why we have gravestones. Yeah, that kind of works. Okay. And then we do, like, a little bit of... A little ladder right here. Alright, well, we got something there. We got... that. Alright, we're gonna need a little more oak wood. Let's go get... Oh, creeper. Oh, man. That's where our ladder's gonna go for this little lookout tower. Are you gay? I am all sorts of things. It's fun until you lose track of where you're going and end up starting anew. In hardcore or like doing the rescue mission? The rescue mission to get your stuff back. Please build a statue of Margot Robbie. I cannot do her justice. I apologize. Super flat hardcore world. Super flat isn't... Super flat's not fun to me. I like building around the terrain, you know? Because, like, for this world, I wanted to start in a desert. So I started in a desert, and now we're, like, gradually building around the terrain. We're making it into a little bit of oasis. But we've got, like, these big desert mountains off in the distance. It's fun. It's fun building differently depending on, like, where you are. All right, let's put at least one sapling in here so that I don't forget about it. Let's regrow this tree. Just her buns, then? Okay. Okay, maybe. This is the one part I hate about deserts, though, and it's that spawns these guys, and they don't die in the fucking daylight. Those are the worst guys to ever be added to Minecraft. Aside from phantoms, but I turned those off. Spill the beans on the newest purple cliff on... What came out this weekend? Oh, the triceps video came out this weekend. I was not there for that. I'd have no beans to spill. Alright, we have a crafting table over this way. We're gonna fill in that hole, probably. I don't think I see anything fun happening with that one. Let's make some ladders. Let's make some more ladders. Alright, let's make a full stack of that, a full stack of sticks. Make ladders. Okay, no more ladders. Cool. Stop it! Get out of here, never return. Fuck you. There we go. I think super flat is usually boring unless you're 10 or bored out of your mind, to be honest. Yeah, like, I loaded it up once or twice to be like, huh, slimes. And, you know, that's my experience with it. All right, and then you go up here and you're up on top of the lookout. Okay, I like that. And then... what do we want here? Because I don't want it to just be open. I don't want it to just be open. I don't like those zombies. Those zombies don't die in the daytime. And that's like the worst part of being in a desert. I don't know why they randomly did that. Why they were like, yeah, let's make zombies that just don't die when other zombies die. Alright, so fences are something that I want to build. We could do fences up here. We could... I don't want to do glass up here because I kind of want like an open air feeling. Okay, let's fill in some of these holes first. Because what do I need to do to this to make it not look like a horrible husk of a thing? Suffering husk because suffering due to all these years to become a husk of your former self? Here's the thing, though. Like, there's supposed to be, like, specifically dry zombies. Wouldn't dry zombies burn easier than the wet ones? Why do the husks not burn even harder than the regular zombies? Because they're super dry. Have you watched the Minecraft movie? Not yet. I might go see it this weekend because it's my birthday. Maybe make a little trip for myself, get some popcorn. Because that feels like a popcorn movie, right? There's some movies that just feel like popcorn movies, where like you gotta pay the theater price, you gotta get your popcorn, you get your big ass soda, you gotta be plopped down in the fancy seat. Minecraft movie feels like one of those movies. The other one of those movies that I watched over the summer was Twisters. And that was a popcorn movie. That was a fucking popcorn movie. Oh my god, was that a popcorn movie. One of the best movie theater experiences of my life. Alright, so let's build something like that. Maybe build something like that in there. Maybe fences on the bottom. Hold on, we gotta build some fences to mess around with. So let's go get some more wood. Say flint and steel for $1. Flint and steel! That's my best flint and steel. Oak sapling. Rotten flesh. Oak log. Torch flower blossom. Cactus flower. Pitcher pod. He's the sniffer. You got me naming things, okay? You shouldn't have got me naming things. All right, let's turn these into sticks, make some fences. Where are fences? Fence. That's a fence gate. Fences. Fences. Hey. Love it. All right, let's plant another one of those. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Are you Jack Black? I could be. Surprise. Surprise. I've been an industry plant this entire time. Yep. I'm actually like 50 years old. Absolute surprise. Alright, so let's start like there. Have this be like a little support for it. Because you gotta have your supports, okay? You gotta have your supports. You can't just have floating structures. Okay, that adds a little bit of extra character to it. I like that. I like that. That's kind of cool. Wax lightly cut. Oh, that's a tough one. Wax lightly weathered cut copper stairs. You can make these with a stone cutter, and you're gonna want them. All right, I think we do like an every other fence. Like, see how that looks. We just need a lot more oaks. All right, let's build a bunch. Let's plant a bunch of oak saplings. Just get them all out there. We won't use the tree planting area. We'll use the other areas even. Let's go over here and plant some of them. Boom, boom, boom. Bone meal. It makes you sick-ass grass and flowers and stuff. Got Sabrina Carpenter in Fortnite. It might be the best purchase. I'm not a big fan of her music, but I think it's funny that she's there. What have I watched with her? I've watched Milo Murphy's Law. She's in that. It's extremely funny that there's just a Disney Channel cartoon out there where the main characters are played by Sabrina Carpenter and Weird Al. That's hilarious. That's just a thing that exists. And nobody talks about it because it got, like, no promotion. Generally, though, how did a overweight middle-aged man in casual clothing find an elytra before finding the nether? I don't know. I'm wondering if is there a plot reason that is going to get revealed when I see the movie? Okay, this goes here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait. We might be cooking. Might be cooking with this strange build design. Oh, wait, I love this. I love this. If fences weren't so annoying to make, I'd be living it up right now. All right, this goes here, and we don't even have to like go into the corner. We built this like on the right scale for this fence idea, and I didn't even know I was gonna do it. I should rewatch it. I guess. I mean, the new Phineas and Ferb's coming out, isn't it? Milo Murphy is literally, he's in the poster for the new Phineas and Ferb. So hopefully, like, they, like, actually do something with that. Yeah, it is really funny, though, how the second season of Milo Murphy's Law is just like, yeah, we're just gonna become half Phineas and Ferb. You know, we're just gonna put in 2 of the main characters from that show just here. And everyone was like, okay, I guess. Gotta make money off that Perry the Platypus merch. How can I make a Minecraft server for people who want to play? I use a Realm, which is just Mojang's version of it. That costs money. I don't know how to do it the real way. There's a way to do it where you just host it yourself and it doesn't cost money, but I don't do that. We're out of bones. We need more bones. All right. While we wait for it to be nighttime and get more bones. Whoop. Uh-oh. Let's go up here. No. Hold on. Everything's going terribly. I don't know where I am in the world now. I don't know where I am in the world. Have you seen the Minecraft? Troy, stop fucking asking that. Don't spam. You do this every time. And then you tell me not to swear. Chicken jockey. Real way is either purchasing a server or giving your friends your IP address. Pretty much. I just use Realms because it's most convenient. Oh, are you kidding me? On that Ender Pearl. All right, let's go up there. There's no good way. I got the big rockets right now. I made a bunch of like 2 gunpowder rockets to power my thing over there, but then I found out I needed 3, so now I'm just using the 2s. All right, landing. Yes, okay. I want to try putting walls on top of this. I want to try putting like a wall on top of this, you know? So let's do it. Let's try out some walls for our little lookout. All right, let's see. Ooh, let's look at it from the nether portal. It's interesting looking. It's interesting looking. I don't know if it's great. The houses also kind of all go that way, which is an interesting choice. I think we build a house on top of that mound, get rid of that mound. Continue with our weird fencing. That needs to be open. The top part can be all, like, sort of fenced in. Starting a Pokemon series, any game recommendations? I like the Ultra games. I like Sun and Moon in Gen 7. Ultra Sun and Moon are very fun versions of that. If you want something on Switch, Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is the best Pokemon game on Switch. Alright, we need to go kill Skellies. Boom! Boom! How did you hit me? These skeletons got aimbot sometimes, man. There's a creeper over there. That's creeper, that's creeper, that's cactus. Skeleton jockey. No budget stories? What the fuck are you talking about? Are we talking about the skeleton jockey? Is there something I should know about him? Oh, there's a baby. Fuck, die. No. All right, I got swarmed by like 3 of those things one time and got stuck in a hole, and it was not fun. It was not a fun time. If Cyrus wanted to create a better world, he could just load up Minecraft. Yeah, just hook him up with that, all right? He'll like it. Whoop, creeper. Okay, I'm getting all creeper spawns tonight when all I want is skeleton spawn. I just want some bone meal. I just want to live it up, plant some trees. What is it? This guy's strafing. All right. Everyone is here. Everyone wants a piece of me. Get out of here. Creeper, creeper. Okay. There's a witch here? How is there a witch here? What? Buddy, no. All right. Oh, nope. Now there's that guy. Oh, now there's 2 more zombies. All right, hold on. Go to a Soul Sand Valley and get hella bone meal. I don't know where a Soul Sand Valley is right now. That might take me longer to find, honestly. Soul Sand is annoying as hell to get to sometimes. All right, we got some bone meal. We can grow some trees. Great. Get rid of the oak slabs. All right, let's go do some trees. Tree time. Team Galactic didn't get taken down. Cyrus just found Minecraft and stopped all operation. That's why he stayed in the distortion world. He just found a laptop with Minecraft on it. And he was like, all right, whatever. Giratina gave it to him. He hooked him up. All right, let's go over here. Give me trees. Tree. Why is that sniffer right under the balls? What's he doing there? Sniffer. No. Need to eat lungs. I'm not gonna question what's going on in your life, I guess. Why do you need trees? Because I'm making fences. Because we're making a building. And I want that building to have walls made of fences. He's sniffering them balls? I mean, I guess he is. They're both over there. Why do they both like that so much? Does Sniffers is gay? N from Black and White, N is not his real name. Yeah, it's like Natural Gropius Harmonious or something. It's crazy. I don't know why they did that. Why is this sniffer sniffing me? Buddy. Personal space. I need some of it. Alright. We got some more of these. Let's plant some more trees. Tree. 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 Perfect. Oh, one of you is still alive. It's halfway through. I also hate that zombies can spread. Like, why would you ever want fire aspect if those guys can spread the fire to you? This isn't Pokemon cards? It's not. It is not. It's Minecraft. All right, do some of that. There we go. Let's put some on the back. Will that work right back here? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, so this is built on odds. This is built on evens. That's interesting. What do we do with that? One chance you got any tools? Pretty much the best ones for him. We probably just do that. Because, like, that'll actually work perfectly on the front, because then you just come in through there. Yeah, something like that. I like it. I like it. I like how it's coming along. Okay. And then... Alright, See, this is why we need a woodcutter, because I could just cut the wood into fences instead of making goddamn sticks first. Who gives their child the middle name of Harmonica? Harmonious. Harmony. Okay, that. Holy shit, by Honest Shoulder. Yeah, so, I want to stream Xenoblade X. But, see, I put in the order for it 2 weeks ago. I ordered a copy to stream. And GameStop just never sent it. They just never fucking sent it. So, at some point, we'll stream Xenoblade Chronicles X when I get my copy that I bought. I don't know. Like, they printed out a shipping label, and then they just never sent it. It's honestly kind of insane. So, whenever I get it, we'll play it. Because oh, that's not the stonecutters. Stonecutters are in here. Holding off big purchases so I can pay Switch 2. Luckily, when I play games on stream, they're tax write-offs. So, like, technically, you can consider them 33% off. Because that's, that's how taxes work for independent contractors. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, maybe we just put, like, a little border around the entire thing. Wait. I'm cooking. She's cooking. Alright, then we do, like... We just put an entire border around it. And that'll, like, show it off for... Oh! Oh, wait. I'm cooking. I was wondering how I was going to do stairs to get into this place, but I think this is the best way to do it. Why are you upside down? Can you show us the Ditto card? Do I have a Ditto card near me? Alright, and then you need to go away. Boom. Oh, wait, this building's kind of looking... It's a funky-looking building, but it's kind of working. What did it ask? Are you trans as well? Yep. That's the flag back there. Okay, the wall on top is kind of weird. It kind of looks like it's got a weird haircut. We might remove the wall. Ooh, I know how to do it. Wait. Hear me out. Here's how we do it. All right, we got to go up there. And then I'm going to cook. Because... Hopped into your Discord and offered to make you some custom Pokemon cards. Yeah, I saw. I'll probably pass on that offer. But thank you for the offer. All right. We're going to, like, put it in one, okay? That's a weird way to put that, but, like, you get me, all right? We're going to put it over here, so that way that the top level is, like, one level inward. You know? Like this. Just redo it like this. Okay. Ditch the wall. We got to get rid of the wall first. We'll pick up the items later. Have a card that's Ditto. It's just perfectly disguised as Greninja. Real. Any card could be a Ditto. That's the thing. This is actually a Ditto card. I bet you didn't know that. This is a Ditto card. This is a Ditto card, too. You can't prove it's not. Everyone on this card, Ditto. That's how they get you. Actually, this belly bolt, it's a Ditto. It's a Ditto, because how would its face look any different if it weren't? You know? You can't tell if a belly bolt is a Ditto or not. It's impossible. There would be no differences. Alright, that goes in. And this goes around here. You just have the girls on standby? Yeah, because it's from card sorting. I have not put my new trainer cards into place yet, so they are just kind of on the desk. Because, okay, so here's the thing. I don't have any more binder space, basically, and I need to, like, start separating my stuff into different binders. And in order to separate my stuff into different binders, I need to buy binders. In order to buy binders, I need to go over to Purple Cliff's house and buy the extra binders that he has. So that's where we're at with... God damn it, I ran out of this stuff. All right, hold on. There. All right. No, I do not want the slab. I want the things that I'm actually building with. Why would I want the slab? I have not seen any of their comics. All right, slab goes there. Slab goes away there. Slab goes away there. Cut down these pillars here. And then we fill it back in. Okay. Do one of these. Do one of these. Boom. Love it. Okay, and now that's in. So what are we looking at now? Hold on, I want to pick up the items first. In case there's anything down. Yeah, there's a lot of stained clay down here. Let's get it. Boom, boom. Okay. And one last wall. Okay, let's go back up to the viewing platform. Huh? You weren't annoying me. Break in, steal Cliffy and his credit card. Hold on. Hold on, because y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. And y'all should know. Just give me a second. Just give me a second here. Where is it? It would have been back in June? Yeah, it would have been back in June. There it is. There it is. Y'all don't know. Is that making noises? It's not. I am not calling Purple Cliff. Y'all don't know, though, that, you told me to sneak in and steal Cliffy. What if I were to tell you that I already have? What if I were to tell you that, What would you do then? If you were to find out that I did steal Cliffy. What would you do then? Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh, that's coming across. Oh, wait. That building looks great. Okay. I don't know what to do with the ceiling yet. Maybe trapdoors like that one over there. What are you going to do with him? Dangle him, over his death. Over the garbage disposal. You know. Normal Cliffy doing things. Alright, so I want something on top. Alright, let's chop down some of these trees. Get a little bit more wood. Use that wood to make more fences. Boom. It's gonna be nighttime. It's gonna get scary. And my inventory is full of weird stuff that I don't need. Why do I have a bajillion mud in here? I don't need mud. I don't know why I did that to myself. Alright, let's sleep before anything spawns and does naughty things. There we go. Bye, Iron Golem. I love you. Welcome in, Kingsley. Do you actually steal his credit card, or does he give it to you for the video? Well, one of those things would be a crime. So, the one that's not a crime. All right, I want to try, like, doing these around like that. That way it's, like, it's high up. It looks like it looks like it's an extra little buttress to give it some more support. And then But like, oh, no. One too high. Yeah, that there. We're always 2 down. 2 down. Some extra there. Yeah. Boom. Okay, this is coming across. This is coming across great. And then we do like 1, 2. Okay. Okay, wait. It kind of looks like an Amogus. This could be an Amogus at some point, couldn't it? I don't know. That ain't mud? There's a lot of mud in my inventory. I don't know what to tell you. And then do we like... Maybe we do something like this on the inside where like it goes up and then it goes right back down. Something like that? Kind of fun. And of course you slowly go up here, but that, you know, we got wings. We can get up here faster for whatever purpose we decide to put here. Alright, and then do I put some fences? Something like that. Some fences on top so like you can peer over. Maybe. Kind of works with the fences being like one outside. If we have just enough fences, it was made to be. We had just enough fences. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, it was meant to be. And then I think we put like an extra slab on all of these. So let's go to the crafting table. What's going on? I just got here. We're building a Minecraft world. That's all. Mining, crafting. All right, we get these oak things. Pop these bad boys around here. Okay, okay. Whoa, an Aiden Lego ripoff. I don't know what that is. Aiden who? Who is Aiden? Okay. Ooh, okay. I think we cooked here. I still don't know what I want the roof to be. Best starter in Sun and Moon? I like Rowlet a lot. I mean, if we're talking strictly on starters, it's Rowlet. If we're talking on, like, and Evos, it's Incineroar. Have you seen the Minecraft movie? I have not yet. Alright, so we need, like, a semi-transparent block to, like, put on the top here. And I don't know what that block is. What would we want it to be? Well, welcome back, Kingsley. Because I don't want it to be glass like the other one. I don't want it to just be glass like the other ones. I do like how that building looks. We need, like, a lighter color, I think, on top. Because right now we have, like, light and orange. Orange and orange. We need, like, a lighter color up top to match with, to, like, vertically be symmetrical with what we got going on the bottom. Right? That's maybe something. That might be cooking something. It's dark. Okay, is it thunderstorm dark or is it rain dark? I think it's only rain dark. I don't think it's thunderstorm dark. Yeah, it's not dark enough. It's not thunderstorm dark. We're good. No mobs are gonna spawn. I do want to put all this mud away. The masculine urge to be a small, cute lesbian. Ain't nothing masculine about it, and that's what makes it great. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Since it's raining, we're gonna go fishing for a little bit. Just because I want to make another conduit, so I need to get some of those Nautilus shells. Where's my fishing rod at? Fishing rod? Nope. Nope. Alright, hold on. We gotta find a fishing rod fast. And that requires actually buying some more ender pearls. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Whatever, buddy. Still can't get over how a random comment you made a few streams ago gave me a trans awakening. That's what it's about. That's why you gotta openly present. Spread the plague of transness. In the good way, okay? Where's my fishing rod at? Where's my fishing rod at? Give me my fishing rod. It's gotta be here somewhere. There's a fishing rod. Luck of the sea, too. That's not my fishing rod. Where's my fishing rod? Where is it? Please. Is it in there? Is it in there? No, 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 no. No, not there. I know it's not over there. Could be up here? No. I need to fish. The fish need to fear me. Did I just miss it up here? Oh, okay, whatever. Fish, 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 fish. This one. No, this one. I didn't miss it up here. Where would I have put it? I ate it? Please, give it back. Give it back, I need to fish. Oh, it could be here. It could be in one of these. Found it, found it, found it. Who up fishing they rod? All right, let's go fishing. Let's do it. We're looking for Nautilus shells. We gotta get Nautilus shells. Fish bite more commonly in the rain. So when it rains, if you need to get some stuff from fishing, that's when you get it done. And it, boy, is it starting to pour. Gotta get those fishies. Thought you were looking for thick Gardevoir. Real. Real. I don't think she's gonna be in the ocean, but, you know, she might. It's possible. We get to stare at, like, the little dome while we fish. Stare at the bigger, or, sorry, the smaller domes. We got a puffer fish. If y'all give me $1, I'll eat the puffer fish. Don't actually do that. Why is there a beacon underwater? Because that's where I live. I live down there. That's where we just were when we were looking for the fishing rod, down there. So the beacon, I put it under my base so that it's always active in my base while we're working there. And beacon beams can go through water. That's just a normal thing that they can do. They can go through water, and they can go through bedrock. Am I sanding? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I literally called it the tree dome several times when we were building it. Because, like, look at it. That's SpongeBob over there. Down there. Sometimes I keep him in my inventory, and he gets rid of water for me. He helped a lot with draining it out. That dude's got, like, a loaded 401k. He actually makes a surprising amount of money. I mean, he works like weekends and nights. He deserves it. My favorite Pokemon is Pikachu? Real. I love Pikachu. I mean, I got a bajillion Pikachus back there. He's the best for a reason, all right? Oh, we got the fishies coming up in the water. All right, give me shells. Shells are a 1 in 50 chance, I think. Or is it just treasure that's a 1 in 50 chance? I forget if shells are a 1 in 50 or if, like, getting a treasure is a 1 in 50. I think shells are 1 in 50. And the only way to get them is by fishing or killing drowned that spawn with them. Do you have the Metroid Dread poster? I don't have a poster for Dread. I've got the one with Samus showing her boob armor in Metroid 2, if that's the one you mean. But I did move it. It's over there now. So I can see it. You can't. Because I wanted to put other stuff in the background. Dawn was Peak Companion? I didn't watch any during Sinnoh. If trans women should be given Samus arm cannons, trans women should be given all the weaponry in the world. We need it. Okay? We need that stuff. Come on, give me a shell. Give me a shell. You have a lot of Pikachu? Yeah. You gotta go to Goodwill. Alright, so you go to Goodwill and... I mean, Pikachu's the most common Pokemon merch, so, like... If you just collect Pikachus, like... That's the easiest thing to collect for, because you can find so many of them just really cheap. But also, sometimes they try to mark them up, because, like, they recognize Pikachu, and they don't recognize... It's suddenly much darker. And I can't tell if it's because a thunderstorm started, or if it's because it was actually getting dark. And it's just a coincidence. Imagine trying to Jake it, but you forget you have a Samus arm cannon surgically attached. Just make it better, you know? I'm sure it would work. Any Sylveon representation on the shelf? I've got one Sylveon. I've got one. Oh, well, I've got two. I've got a Funko Pop Sylveon. Do we count the Funko Pop Sylveon? I think it's kind of cute. Can we switch to show the Sylveon? All right, let's change it out to... Nope, that's not it. Sylveon, probably, I think. I don't know if it was actually there. I don't know if it was actually there. Is it actually back there? I don't think you can see it. Where is my Sylveon? Oh, you know what? It's wedged between the shelf and, like, a Kirby. You cannot see it from there. Welcome back, Allie. Down with Funko? Look, I don't like most of their stuff, but sometimes they'll, like, make something... They'll make merch for something that has, like, no other merch, and I'll be like, alright, fine. Also, some of the Pokemon ones are cute. A very small selection. Is it illegal for Purple Clips Editor to have a channel? Nope. We're not Linus Tech Tips. We don't do that. That's one of the weirdest things. Alright, so... For some reason, Linus Tech Tips has a rule that, like... His employees can't be streamers. They can't make money from streaming. I don't know why the fuck that's a... I'm glad that Purple Cliff doesn't have that rule, because that's a stupid fucking rule. Like, you have to stream for, like, a year not making money before you're allowed to make money if you're a Linus Tech Tips employee. Because it's unfair to, like... It's unfair that some employees have the ability, have the knowledge to, and some employees don't. It's like, it's fucking stupid. Anyone can get the knowledge to. We got an enchanted book. My favorite Pokemon is Shaman Landform. Interesting. Fire protection. We don't need fire protection. Nobody in their life has ever needed fire protection. Just use regular protection. It's great. You don't need protection specifically for fire. Live it up with some regular prot. I didn't know if that actually, like... We should be able to catch a Pokemon like this. Wait, we got a saddle. I don't really need that. I do not need the saddle. What do you think the new pocket packs will be based on? I feel like Kyogre and Groudon. Let's see. The last ones were a special shiny one, so they weren't based on, like, anything. Before that, we had Sinnoh... Okay, it is a thunderstorm. It is a thunderstorm. Hold on. Hold on. Is it still raining? Yeah, it's thunderstorming. All right. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We got a job to do. We got a job to do. Ditch that. Ditch all my fishing stuff. I don't care right now. Oh, it's a baby. I do care. I need to get rid of him. All right. A mob of those things is about to descend upon me. Ditch that. We don't need the saddle. We don't need that. All right. All right. Hold on. We got a job to do. And that job is this. Buddy, I got things to do, and I'm on a clock. I need you to stop. I need you to stop right now. All right. Wall, wall, wall. Guys, I got things to do. I'm on a clock here. Thunderstorms last for like 2 minutes in Minecraft. Fuck. Stop it. Go away. I need time. Alright, we got that. Alright, yeah, fuck, I don't care. Alright, over here, over here, over here. Let's do it. Thunderstorm's still going on. Okay. We're gonna need a pressure plate. There's our things for it. Okay. We need to not be in a desert. Over here should do... Yeah, over here is gonna do fine. We need to go where it's raining. Why is it not raining here? Alright, alright, let's go to a beach. Beach should work. Are you a beach? You're a beach, not a desert. Love it. Okay, Zombie, I don't fucking care. Alright, alright. Boom. Boom. This thing goes there. It goes up. Boom. We do that there. It can't get out. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. If you know what thunderstorms are in Minecraft, you know what I'm doing here. Okay. Okay. I might not be doing this right. I had to build this on a fly. Okay. Yeah, I don't care, skeleton. Oh, you know what? I know how to do it. I know how to do what we're supposed to do here. It's not 4 of these, it's just 1. Also, it's extremely dangerous to stand next to these right now. It is extremely dangerous to be standing as close as we are. All right, Creeper. Creeper, come with me. Come with me, Creeper. Come with me, Creeper. I need you, buddy. I need you, buddy. You've got a very important job to do for me. You've got an important job to do for me, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Buddy. Buddy, fucking step through. Okay, well, we got him. He's not stuck there, but we got him. All right. It happened, okay? It happened at least. We got it to happen. Okay. We just need to grab the extra elytra wherever I put it and head back over there. Okay. We did it. We did what we needed to do. We just gotta go back over there and we're good. Catch you later, Captain Gaming. Alright. And we didn't even break, like, our little trap. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. We're not good. We're not good. We need food. Hold on. Let me grab some armor. Hold on. Armor time. Alright, these pants are almost dead, but they're fine. Good for them. We need food, we need armor. Okay, better pants. Let's take the better pants. Minecraft picked a hell of a time to lag. Alright. We just gotta slip in there, okay? We just gotta pull Slip and Jimmy, slip on in. Keep inventory, yes or no? A secret third thing. There's gravestones. There's gravestones. That's what we're rolling with. I need Minecraft to not be janky right now, though. All right, some carrots. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go in, let's get the armor. Do a quick little drive-by on the armor. And then we'll go back for the other stuff after. Because the armor's just all around. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Love that. We did it. Boom, boom. Ditch that stuff because we don't need it. This is the big creeper crater. There it is! The skelly head! Ah, perfect. Love it. Love it. We did it. Okay. It's still thunderstorming, I think. I don't think this is regular rain. Oh, nope, it stopped. Okay. I was gonna go for another one. I was gonna go for the zombie head, but, We got the Skelly head. The Skelly head's the important one because that's the one for banners. Okay? And then, remember, if we ever need to do another one of these, we've got a little contraption over here to do it with that's totally legit and, not janky as hell. It worked. We got the head. There is a mod, there is a plugin that, like, has the creatures drop heads sometimes when you kill them. It does not work on heads that you can get in vanilla. It only works on, like, special heads that you can't already get in vanilla. So, when we want to get a vanilla head, we gotta wait for that thunderstorm and hit it. And I do not have a trident yet, so I don't have channeling to, like, do it. So we had to build one of those things. But we got it! And with a skeleton skull, you can put it with a piece of paper. Boom, boom, boom. You can go over here. Pop that bad boy with a piece of paper. I thought the skeleton had a banner pattern. I thought the skeleton had a banner pattern. Right? Skull charge banner. Oh, god damn it. It uses the wither one. It uses the wither one. Alright. Alright, fine. Okay, we just have a skelly skull for no reason then. We just have a skelly skull for fun. Yeah. Well, good for us. I mean, it's still a fun thing to collect. It'll be nice for armor stands? Hell yeah. It is still a fun thing to collect. I usually like to get one of each of the skulls. I did already get a creeper skull on this world. That's why there was one of those already set up. I mean, because I was setting them up previously, that wasn't the one I've used, because it doesn't thunder. Lightning can not strike in a desert for some reason. Why not trapdoor instead of pistons? Look, I did not have much time to design, okay? I never actually do it. I wait until it actually thunderstorms and don't prepare ahead of time. So, we got a skelly skull. I don't know where I'm going to put that yet. There's a lot of cool places I can put that. The extra elytra's going back. Do we got the extra pants? The extra pants are going back. We got some weird fireworks rockets, sure. Alright. We didn't get anything from fishing, but we did get that stuff. Alright, so this kind of thing is kind of looking okay. We might need to change to a different form of that. I want to try... maybe sandstone walls up top. Maybe that's the color contrast we need. Welcome in, ma'am. Okay, that's a problem. Deserts have disadvantages in, like, every area. I feel bad for people who live in Minecraft deserts. Okay, but deserts have one huge advantage that the game doesn't tell you about. And that is... the deep dark cannot spawn underneath deserts. It is physically impossible. The deep dark cannot spawn down there. So, if you build on a desert and you want to, like, build underground, you have zero risk of running into it. That is why we are in a desert, because I hate the deep dark. That is why I live my life here. Something like that? Ooh, wait. Doesn't impact that at all? Oh, okay, wait. Do you mind if I ask why you want the banner? Because banners are fun. There's, like, a lot of weird stuff that you wouldn't think that you would need a skeleton banner for. I'll show you some of the banners I have in this world. Because one of them uses, like, a weird rare thing. You know? Something like this. Okay, let's make some more of those. Let's make another stack of those. Yeah, I'm a ma'am, not a sir. Boom. Boom. Alright, there we go. There's a banner in this world that required the creeper one, and that's why I had to go get it. Because you can make a lot of complex shapes with banners, and, like... how do I want to do this one? Because I can't do, like, the one-by-ones here. I think I just do it like that, honestly. I think we just keep those walls like that. It's kind of cool. All right. Let's go see the banner. It's not this one. This one's very normal. It's this one. The male bathroom banner here requires the creeper charge to make his little arms. That is why I needed a creeper banner. I also have the thing banner, which is the Mojang symbol. You got to get an enchanted golden apple for that. I found one somewhere. I don't remember where, but luckily that one, you usually just naturally come across that one. In one of my worlds, I had to go to the Deep Dark like 5 times looking for a golden apple, since that's where they spawn most commonly. But in this world, I found one. Alright, the fishing rod is going in the ender chest so that I know where it is. If I ask where this thing is, tell me it's in the ender chest. We also don't need bottom surgery right now. Alright, well, if we want a skeleton banner, we gotta go get a wither. Thank God they added the banner pattern so you don't need multiple creeper heads anymore. Yep! Thank God! You used to have to get one each. It was crazy. Technically, if it thunderstorms again, we can, like, save the creeper and blow up a wither skelly with it, and wither skellies always drop their heads when blown up with the creeper. That is something we can do. These heads are, like, from the plugin. This head, it does not drop skeleton heads with the plugin. It makes you do it the real way. Ooh, I want to put his head on a pike. Let's make a pike real quick. Do I have any oak? I need a little bit more oak. Oh, no. Mahogany. Mahogany wood. This is not Bedrock Edition. This is Java. Where's my mahogany wood at? Not the sea pickle. There we go. Boom. Boom. I hate these trees. These trees suck, by the way. But they do got good wood on them. It's just annoying to, like, actually get it. To actually break everything apart. It spawns with so many different blocks. Fills up your inventory. It makes everything suck. I'm not a fan of mahogany trees, but I am a fan of their wood. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking, right? Take some of this. That's not how you make sticks. Take a little bit of this. Take a little bit of fence. Not an oak fence. Take a little bit of fence. And then, to show all the people we mean business, we put his head on a pike. We put his head on a pike, baby. That way they know not to come near the watchtower. Boom. The skeletons ain't gonna mess with us here. Alright, what are we cooking up here, though? Oh, I need a fun top for that. Wait. Maybe we do some of the walls. Yes. Yes, we do. Oh, okay, ladder. We do one of these. Ooh. It's a weird building, but it's a fine one. It's a respectable one. Okay, and then we have, like, we can land here if we need to. We can check things out. We can be like, oh, there be creepers over there. That'll be all drained eventually. Are you the sheep from the Minecraft movie? Possibly. You've never seen us in the same room. That's all I'm going to say about that. Alright, and then... Oh! Go over here. Ooh! Yeah, I like that. That's a cool-looking building from over here. It makes it clear that we need to spice up the wall here of this one. This wall needs something on it. And I think probably barrels. I think barrels, maybe. The music giving me anxiety. Sorry, I normally don't leave it for that long on that one. Barrels would be fun. I could maybe see barrels working. What kind of job blocks do we have? I got hay on this one. I don't think that's like a hay building. Would you rather have $1 or $2? What are like cool complex Minecraft blocks? What? Let's go to single player. I want to look through some blocks real quick. I want to look through what blocks we have access to. This is the single player world. This is where I test weird shit. You can see this, this is my mechanic for testing how far fireworks go through water. That was relevant for some reason. I was messing around with that guy. Anyway. Boom. What do we got here? We got spruce doors. Spruce doors are an interesting texture. I could maybe cook with them. Stop spamming chicken jockey. You don't need to spam it that many times. Cherry doors are interesting. Oh, that pale oak door is a great door texture. Bamboo! I've never used bamboo yet. I haven't used any bamboo wood. Okay, that one you can't get. We got some of this black stone. Ooh, polished basalt. Bunch of copper. Alright, what kind of job blocks do we have? Functional blocks. Blast furnaces, fletching tables, smithing tables. Smithing tables could work. Lodestones are easy to make now. We'll put some lodestone somewhere, but not there. Light gray shulker. What the? Vault. Oh. Oh, I think we also need to get a piglin head at some point for a banner. I think that's one that we need to do. Alright, so the smithing table is a good choice. Could do a bunch of blast furnaces. Where's the barrel? Oh, there it is. The barrel. Oh, the chiseled bookshelf. Alright, alright, we got some choices. The piglin head can be used to make a snout banner. Okay. Something like that. That is a fun outer wall. This would give us, like, multiple different types, I think. Oh, it's got a hammer on that side. Alright, so a hammer on that side. Where's your hammer? Oh, the smithing table always faces the same way. Oh, you can't add any variation with the smithing table. It always faces that way. That's annoying. That's annoying. Alright, barrels give us a lot of options, though. Especially because they look like you're storing something. So you can do that way, you can do that way, you can do the front of it. I think barrels might be our way to do it. Maybe put, like, one of these on here to, like, tie them up. Wait. What are we cooking over here? What are we cooking over here? I don't know what this could be representative of, but, like, it does something, you know? Do some chiseled bookshelves. I don't know. It looks like we sort of have, like, a container of, like, general stuff, you know? We're just testing with blocks, and then we're gonna go build something. We're gonna go, like, build a little area on the side of a wall. I think we got, like, a good block selection here. Look at smooth stone. Well, this is stone. Smooth stone is just the after you put it in a furnace. What about smooth stone? I mean, it's neat. Might make a good floor for something. Sort of looks like an iron block. Well, we don't need sort of looks like an iron block. We've got infinite iron in that world. Nah. I think these are the 3 blocks I want to use. think these are the 3 blocks that I want. Chiseled bookshelves, barrels, and pale oak doors. Pale oak doors were good on. I can make a bunch of those really fast. Barrels I can as well. I don't know how to make chiseled bookshelves. How do you make a chiseled bookshelf? If you would like a good floor design, you can use the top side of the furnace. I think I'm sticking to, like, sandstone floors for now. Just because it fits the desert, and like putting rugs on top of it, you know, like they smoothed out the ground, they made it nice and stony, nice and like solid to walk on, but like didn't change it up that much. Only threw something on top of it to make it work. Recommend you use a combination of chiseled and regular bookshelves. I have that for a different area. There's a little like bookseller area where I do have that. How do you make chiseled bookshelves? I forget. Okay, I would love if you could connect me to the realm though, please. Thank you. Crafting table. Tell me. Chiseled. It is slabs and planks. Okay, it is exactly the same as barrels. Same materials. Love it. Okay. Chiseled bookshelves. Boom, 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 boom. Let's make some barrels. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Got some of those. Let's start placing them down. Where are my fireworks? There we go. Pale oak is over here. Pale oak is over here. There it is. Just learned how to make Hatsune Miku armor in Minecraft and no mods and McMahons. Just smithing templates? Hell yeah. I need to see if I have the smithing templates for that, though. Have you seen the Minecraft movie yet? Not yet. Alright. Big fat stack of that. I do not need crafting benches. Bunch of doors. Okay. Yes, hello, Sniffer. Yeah, I made some chiseled bookshelves before. Okay, so now we're cooking over here. Zombie, go away. You too. And then we do something like boom. What do you mean? It just... I had it in the right position that I needed, and then it just zoomed back to being something else. Okay. My ratio is off between chiseled. I want it to be mostly barrels. Something like that. Okay. We need more barrels. I messed up my ratio. There's a creeper over here. Do not blow this up. You're reading this, you're a lesbian now? You love kissing girls, you're a girl kisser? Real. You know, I was actually just faking it before, but now I totally, it's true. Yep. We have regular bookshelves. We have chains. I need to use chains in more builds. Alright, ditch these extra things. We have plenty of slabs. It's regular wood that we don't have. Well, I can fix that. Barrel. Boom, 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 boom. 19 barrels. Lesbians are the reason the Earth keeps spinning? Hell yeah, it's true. It's true. Something like that. Something like this. Something like that. Something like that. Boom. Alright, something like that. All tied up and... I don't even know what texture I'm applying here, but like... Clearly it must do something, right? It's like his wares piled up outside, you know? Oh, wait. We had a couple anvils. So, like, you look over here, you're like, oh, yeah, that's all his stuff out here. You know, it's whatever. But then we add a couple anvils on top. So we gotta go to the iron farm. Okay. Alright. Boom. Sure. Well. Okay, that didn't even... What? Alright, well, fine. Fine. Is there anything I can drop? Mangrove fence. I don't need that. Show the 4-color sandstone building. I low-key want to use that. This one? Oh. This is the one that Phil made. This is why that's why it's the best one, okay? Because Phil built this one. I mean, I added a couple flourishes. Like, I added this little section down here. I put in the windows and stuff. Made this a little farm. Gave it a little basement. Added the ultra necessary creeper jail, which if anyone tries to dig up this farm, they let him out. So, you know, we'll see. All right, now it looks like supplies. Wait, that's kind of supplies. That's kind of supplies. And then, like, we have a little overhang. Okay, so this is now like a porch area. This is where he keeps the extra supplies, and they need to be kept from the elements. So what you do is you put a little support, or a little one of these. We need a little bit more oak. So something like that. We put this there. We have the corners like slope in. Okay. Corners slope in here. We need literally 1, 2, 3 more oak slabs. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Minecraft. What's going on? We're building. Just, whoop. Well, okay, Minecraft stopped. Minecraft stopped existing. Well, okay, there we go. Wandering Trader, bucket of fish is, tropical fish is gambling? It is? What's in the bucket of tropical fish that's for gambling with? Okay, Minecraft, I really like if you like me back, but I can't speak anymore. Where's my belly bolt? He'll speak for me. Belly bolt, speak for me. Say something fun to the people. You know what? If the server's not going to... Pack time. It's pack time. Woo, everyone loves pack time. See, this is what's fun, is that when the server doesn't connect, it's pack time, baby. Woo! Sudowoodo with the fighting type energy. Florgato with the Pokeball energy. Or Pokeball. Florgato with the Star Hollow. And the big one. The big one that we want to see is... Vulpix Master Ball. Not too big. Not too big at all. Alright, Minecraft, you need to let me back in now. That's the only pack I wanted to open. Well, this... Oh, I was going to say we can see the Sniffers having a good time. Boats for the win. Okay. Every single time we load in, we can see this stupid Sniffer just sniffing away at that brush. Alright, hold on. We're going to reset Minecraft. We're going to reset Minecraft. One moment. I should threaten my computer. Something went long launching my game. It's already running. Alright, Minecraft can't even close out of its... Where are the frames going? Mia should threaten her computer. Why I oughta. Alright. It'll play nice now. This is not water from Taco Bell, by the way. This is just a Taco Bell cup from Taco Bell that I ordered earlier, and I put water in it. It's my water. Shh. Go, gadget! Frame reducer! Pixel reducer! Alright. Alright. I can see the Minecraft movie advertisement on the launcher. It's getting laggy. It's because I'm relaunching Minecraft. That's why. Alright, is it going to let me back into Minecraft? That is the question we have to ask ourselves today. Oh. It did it. It just did the exact same thing. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing... Minecraft, I want to play you. Do we gotta go back to the single player world and just look at blocks for a little bit? If we spend too long off the server, I'm gonna forget everything I was doing. I'm not equipped to deal with this. Pack time. All right. We got Vulpix with the fire type thingy. Fido with the Pokeball thingy. Lechonk with the stars. And a shiny Fuecoco. Oh, the little baby. I love him. Look at him. We already got one for a different shiny from someone else who opened this, but, like, he's still a good boy. He's still a great boy. It's such a fun shiny texture, too, with all the rings going out from it. Love him. All right, let me back in Minecraft. We're trying. We're trying to get back into Minecraft. I don't know what it did. Imagine if it's not just my internet. Imagine if Realms went down. Imagine if it's actually just Minecraft Realms went down. Well, wait. Now my internet's actually going. Did you ever get the shiny Quaxley? I did. I did get the shiny Quaxley. I forget when. I forget when I pulled it, but it was during a stream. Computer, you can do it. I believe in you. Wandering Trader Bucket Tropical Fish is gambling because it can be over 2.2 million combinations. Yeah, but one of the combinations isn't any better than the others. Gambling implies that, like, there's a combination that you want over everything else. Shadowwood Ditto card. Do I got one? Oh, I thought we had it that time. I thought I was going to ignore it, and it was going to be like, okay, you can come through now. But it didn't. All right. We're showing cards now since Minecraft doesn't want to work. Do I have a Ditto card with me? Ditto. I might. That's the thing. Because I had to pull one out for something. I don't know where he went, but I might. I got cast form. Do we like cast form here? I love cast form. Big fan. Come on. Wait, I've got those guys. Hell yeah. Those are great cards. None of these are Ditto. I do not have a Ditto card. My realms are working fine. Then it's probably just my internet. If your realms are working, it's my internet. Hey, look, ramps. We can use those as ramps. Tails, shut the fuck up. Oh. Okay. No one breathe too hard. No one breathe too hard. Okay? No one freak out. No one, like, breathe on the computer. Shh. Alright, so I have a request. If any of you have this meme, alright? There's a meme that I'm looking for that I cannot find, okay? There's an Adventure Time comic, alright? Someone did an Adventure Time fan comic, right? Where Finn walks in, he goes, "Flippity flubs, P-bubs. Why don't you give me a look at that gooey pink booty?" And she just goes, "Shut the fuck up, Finn." And someone voiced this comic. And I'm looking for the meme of someone reading out the comic in the voices. And I cannot find this meme. I want to hear this person say, "Shut the fuck up, Finn," in their voice that they did. And I cannot find the meme for the life of me. If any of you have that meme, put it in the Discord. It's an Adventure Time comic, and Finn goes, "Flippity flub, P-dubs. Let me see that gooey pink booty." And she just goes, "Shut the fuck up, Finn." And I want to see that. Because I stim to "shut the fuck up, Finn" so often, because it's such a funny line. Alright, what were we building? We were building slabs. Slabs. Boom. Boom. Okay. we have some slabs now. We go up here. 1, 2, 3. That's all the slab. Nope. It's always the last slab that gets you. That's all the slabs we needed. Okay. Now, I don't know. Do we do some chains? Can we connect chains to these somehow? Chain. I want change. Chains. Where should I put chains? There's something here with chains. Something with chains will work here. I swear. I don't know how to connect them yet. But, like, there's something here. There's something here. Oh. I think it's that. I think that's the something that's here. Right? Because we do that. What if we do something like that? Something like that. Then these are connected to this part of the building here. Okay. They go over. The chains hold up this little awning that protects the products. Right? And then you get to look over there and be like, yeah, of course. Except for the awning needs to go out a little bit more. We need to put the awning out a little bit more because it does not fully cover the merchandise. And that's something that the villager who runs this place would want. I don't have the villager yet, but he would want that. I know that guy. He wants to keep his products pristine. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. It's always the last slab. It's always the last slab. So are you treating this like it's real life? That's the best way to do your Minecraft build. You gotta, like, give stuff a function. Because if it has a function, like, it gives you a reason to build it a certain way. See, now I don't believe that those chains could, like, hold this. And you know why? Oh, you know why I don't believe that? It's because they're not holding in the center. The chains, with this new design, the chains would go in here. So we need to extend those. Wait. It's meant to be unreal? But, like, it's a little unreal, but you gotta give a purpose to it. You know? If you have a reason to build something a certain way, it, like... I don't know. Something like that. Send a pearl back over here. No, I don't think we're cooking anymore. I think we gotta go back to the first design. Yeah, let's go back to the first design. Where we just have it in. Like here. Remove all the extra stuff. It's fine if the stuff gets rained on a little bit. It's the desert. Stuff's not gonna get super rained on, you know? This awning, this'll be enough. Fine. Let's go back here. There we go. Because it's more believable that it hangs from that than the other. My items will slowly get in my inventory. I mean, it gives it some extra texture. It's fine. It gives, like, that little alleyway something to have in it. Because we can't fit, like, an entire other place there. We can't fit another reason or another build. So to just give it something little, like, if you walk by, you're like, oh, yeah, there's that thing. The question is, what kind of pathways do we want for this part of town? Because that'll be the kind of pathway that goes through the alleyway. I'm thinking packed mud, honestly. Alright, hear me out. There's mud, and it's a pretty cool block. But then there's packed mud, and it's an even cooler block. And I'm going to show you it. Alright? So we got In here. That's not where I put my mud. Where did I put my mud? Hold on. Hold on. Love how reasonably designed all the buildings are with the nether portal 90 feet in the area in the background. Look, it's because I don't want to do that part yet. It's because I need the nether portal to be up there in order to get to the roof. But, like, I don't want to figure out how. I don't want to figure out how it goes up there. Like, we need to functionally get a way up to there. Sandstone walls along the path? Maybe. Perhaps. Okay, my mud's in here. So, there's mud in this game. And mud is a cool block. It's neat. It's an enjoyable block. We like it. But there's also packed mud. And packed mud... Everything's lagging, but whatever. Packed mud. You should make a double-decker couch. Real. I've seen a double-decker couch. Okay, double-decker couches are real, by the way. I've seen one. I've fucking seen one. They exist. They exist. Okay? They exist. I went to an Airbnb that had one. They are 100% real. And they will change you. Every couch should be a double-decker couch. We disconnected. Okay. The double-decker couch. The double. What's the fucking meme? All right, Minecraft doesn't want to work right now. There's like a meme where he just keeps saying it, right? Like the double-decker couch. Double-decker couch. Ignore that Scott the Waz is on everything. This ain't about him. No, not all double-decker. I want the YTP version. The double. There we go. There it is. This one. It's this one. Why the hell is Scott the Waz there? Look. Okay, don't question it. Don't question Scott the Waz.
Ever had an original?
Oh my god. I can't do anything on the internet today. Hold on. We'll do this. What's that set to? That's set to 2000. We can't set that any lower. We can set this to 2000. All right, give me a little bit of bitrate, please. Thank you.
That's not true. For instance, not everybody can fit on my one couch. Well, what if there was such a thing as a bunk bed, but as a couch? Introducing the double-decker couch. But I'm not done yet. Introducing the double-decker couch. The double-decker couch. The double-decker couch. The double-decker couch. Gold is engraved in fine gold about the grand couch.
I think of that every now and then. Whenever I hear about the double-decker couch, I'm like, the double-decker couch. The double-decker couch. I'm like, of course. Of course, I'm familiar with it. YouTube poops or something else? Yeah, here's the thing about YouTube poops is they're harder to edit than like anything else on YouTube. I'll say it. The people who make YouTube poops, they're the realest editors out there. They do it the best. It's crazy. It's crazy how much effort it takes to like... Because you gotta put in a joke like every single second. You got every single second has gotta be absolute bananas. And no other form of content is like that. No other form of content is like that. Yes, no you don't, you do. You do. Alright, if you don't have a joke, the whole point is that it's an off point that you're gonna have, like, it's a second... It's a breather second until you get to, like, another joke, you know? That's the only reason not to have a joke in certain section. Modern memes got nothing on YTP? Well, modern memes were born of YTP. You could add a Pokemon to real life and you get to keep it. Which one would it be? Mine is Ditto. Ditto's cheating! Ditto's cheating because it could be anything. No. You can't say Ditto. You gotta choose a real answer. But, I choose Glaceon so that I would always have an air conditioner, you know? It's just that I feed it food, and then I get air conditioning. Is that a wig? No. It's just sweaty because my AC was broken. Thus the conversation we were just having. See? It's very much attached. But I think my AC's working now. So that's nice. Why are you... Oh, because I have seeds. They like seeds. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, that's getting one less crop in it. Chicken, get away. All of you get away. I just want to, like, harvest this. Okay? I'm just harvesting. I just need a little bit of this. Fine. You two, fuck. I don't care. Have fun. Have fun with it. My AC's back for now. Alright, I thought it was back last night, and then it was not back today. So, you know. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. Anyway, once you have mud, you can combine it with wheat, and you can get packed mud. Alright? And packed mud can be made into mud bricks. And mud bricks are kind of cool. I guess we make some slabs out of this, actually. Save on some blocks. You can make some mud brick slabs. Alright, alright. And then suddenly you have yourself a pretty darn good pathway block. That is very realistic for desert building. Like, why wouldn't you build stuff out of this in the desert, you know? Perhaps they took mud from the river that has dried up and made some pathway blocks out of it because it was an abundant resource. That's kind of fun. There's more mud over here. But this would be a little bit inlet. This is not going to be up here. This is going to be down. Is this... No, it's a pickaxe. Okay. Mud brick house around Mudkip? Yeah. Is a first edition Team Rocket Charizard worth anything? Yeah, it is. I mean, any Charizard, really. Because, like, people love Charizard. Alright. Let's, So, I like to do 3x3 paths. So, hypothetically, this is a good place to start it. You know, you start your mud brick path here. Pop these bad boys in here. Oh, oh, nope, do not fill in there. There we go. And we use slabs because I'm poor. Or I don't have a way to, you know, hook myself up with plenty of these things. And then we have a little path. I think this is a great pathway for the desert. So, the question is, how do we get more of this stuff? And while we have a great... I mean, mud's just made from dirt, so we're good on that. We gotta get a good source of wheat. Okay? Anything that isn't a 3x3 path is war crime? Pretty much. I mean, it's just the easiest thing to build with. It's just so easy to build with. Alright, let's ditch the random little bits. We need to get more wheat for that, okay? Which means we gotta make one of those automatic farms. Where do we put it? Where do we put a farm? I need to make one of those farms with, like, the pistons and that, like, you step on it and you just sit there and plant stuff and, like, the pistons get rid of it and, like, bone meal it immediately. I need to make one of those, but I don't know where to put it. We've got our sugarcane farm over here, so this is, like, a reasonable place. We could put it as in a building somewhere. That's an option. I don't know. I was kind of considering, like, making this an industry way sort of deal. But I don't know if, like, this is the most convenient spot for a farm. I know. He should just sit here, okay? I can't believe I haven't had him on camera the entire time. Because, like, come on. He's Bellybolt. We do have the bone meal for it. We have a bone meal farm. That's our tree farm. That's where we make trees. It's not an automatic tree farm, but it's where we make trees. This is something. Micah's ugly house is still there. We could put it in town somewhere, though. That's what I'm... Like... We could put it in town. It's gonna be like a little 3x3 section. There's a creeper coming for me. Hold on. That's a bad time to have that happen. I am gonna fling myself into a wall. My legs may have broken. Okay, there we go. Huh. Alright, we need some of this first. Give me some ender pearls, buddy. Need them. Thank you. We need some carrots while we're here. There's a baby up there, and boy, does he want in. Who is my farmer? There you are. There we go. Okay. Get some of those. Tag team is 6 years ago? Yep. Maybe a little bit more. Did it start in 2019 or did it start in 2018? Regardless, we need to make a farm. And so, let's pull up, let's go looking for one. I know that there's a farm design that I always build because it's the simplest one. Minecraft Auto Farm. Okay, I can't spell. Minecraft Auto Farm, Auto Bone Meal Farm. No. I always forget how to look it up. There's one that I always use. There's one that I always use. That's not Minecraft. No, that's not what I want. I want the one where you just, like, bone meal. Or you just sit there planting seeds and it bone meals. That's not what I want. Why is there a anime made on my screen? Why is there an... evidently, possibly a femboy from the description. Emerald chicken. Okay, there's the lava chicken farm. I'm not gonna build that. Minecraft Auto Micro Farm? It's like a tiny farm. That one, kinda. Nano Crop Farm. What is going on here? Wait, what's going on with that? Oh, I want to build this. Let's build this one. Aren't ads targeted? Normally, yes, but I'm not signed in on this. We're in this browser because I'm not signed in on it. So, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. There shouldn't even be ads here. Opera has ad blocker. All right, I want to build this one.
This is the best and most efficient nanocrop farm in Minecraft. It can produce a ton
Oh, no, I don't like having to go up to the thing. Well,
of potatoes, carrots, wheat,
guess it
and
doesn't
beetroots
matter.
in a matter of seconds. And these are the materials.
That's the materials we... Okay, I like those materials. Those are real easy materials. Kamen 18 vid, I see you. Oh, was there one in the search? Should I have I clicked on him?
You need to build this farm.
Wait, they're... Okay, let's not listen to their music. They're not saying anything. Place 3 dispensers facing the farmland. Okay, okay. Cooking. Crouch, place the observer. Okay. Catch you later, sour gummy. A little bit of that action. I might have some leftover dispensers somewhere. We have our pal the stairs. Redstone dust, bone meal. We can get some of that real easily. And it's just a 3x3 farm, literally. It's literally 3x3 spot. Okay. And 2 high. I clicked on the autoplay. Ad blockers are not allowed on YouTube. YouTube TV! Alright. Alright, we got what we need. Let's build this farm. Let me get the materials list back up. Alright, so we want a 3x3 area where this would, like, fit pretty well into a wall. Let's go search for one. We could just make a little one. I like these live shorts for this channel. Usually they're brain rot, clickbait, or just nothing, but these respond to some comments? Oh, usually live short... Okay, usually shorts... People in the shorts live stream are brain rot. I gotcha. Okay. What do I want to make this out of? Probably sandstone. Oh, no, clay. We gotta make it out of clay. Alright. Where do we settle this guy in? Do we make like a little... Ooh, wait. Maybe we make like a little addendum off of here. Put like a little thing here. Okay. Something like magenta. No, not magenta. Not magenta. Some sort of color like here. Because literally all the space it requires is that. The music sounds familiar on the last song. It is from Adventure Time. Hey, Ice King, why'd you steal our garbage for the Nintendo DS console? So if you played the Adventure Time DS game, that is where that song is from. A banger game, by the way. A banger game. Actually insane how much of a banger it is. It's because it's made by Way Forward, the Shantae people. And the composer of that song is the guy who did the Shovel Knight games. Do I want something like that? A little thing like this. Peak game, Adventure Time DS. Yeah, I mean, I technically played the 3DS version because it was multi-console, but, banger game. I love it a lot. We can have, like, a little micro farm here. I like it. I like it. Let's just settle this out. Let's have this be our little area. We'll make this a better color. I don't know what color I want it to be, but we'll do a better color. Gotta get it on my R4. Hell yeah. It's like season 1 and 2 Adventure Time. Like, it's the early stuff too, which is really fun. Let's get blue terracotta. Blue terracotta is what I want. It's almost your birthday? It's almost my birthday too. We could be birthday buddies. Favorite disc is a 13 or 11. I don't know which ones I have yet. Kind of sounded like Rhythm Heaven. A little bit. I'm so excited for new Rhythm Heaven. We're going to play it when it comes out. I already played a Rhythm Heaven on the channel. I played the Wii one, and I love Rhythm Heaven. All right, blue. I like blue. I'm a big fan of blue here. Let's get rid of the sand. We need... Whatever. We'll keep that for now. That's like our outline. We need dispensers. We need an observer. And I don't know where I put those things, but I know I got them somewhere. Fireworks. Let's go down and see if they're hiding underground. Missed out on DS as a kid and playing it now, genuinely peak. Oh, I died. Okay, hold on. When you die, all your ender pearls get reset. We gotta go around the long way. Oh, actually, we can go this way. No, we can't. We can't. That's not how that works. All right. Wait, we gotta go... Hold on, we gotta go around the long, long way. When you die, your ender pearls get reset. Which means that if you use ender porters to get everywhere like me, you gotta have backups. So, this is my backup. Let's go to the nether. Alright. Oh. Please stop. Please stop. There's a skeleton there. I'd like to stop lagging so I can kill him. I'm gonna die. Help me. Help me. Help me, please. Oh. I'm gonna load back in. I'm gonna have 2 health. I'm gonna have 2 health points. Help me. Help me. I don't want to die. Not even close, baby. Technoblade never dies. I'm not Technoblade. All right, Skelly. Skelly, shoot arrows through the portal. Do not shoot them through my body. Just shoot them to the overworld. Please. Please. Oh my god, please. Why is he right there now? Go to the overworld. Stop trying to kill me. This is not fair. This is not fair. Bro's got the good internet. Skelly's got way better internet than me. Alright, it's gonna load the second that I start showing off this pack. Let's open another one. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Fine, we're opening another pack. Because I want to. Alright, we got a Florgato. We got a Crocolore. Very shiny Quaxley. And the big one, this is the one that I care about the most at this point. A Master Ball Fido. Not bad at all. I might have all the Fidos now. I think I might have all the Fidos in this set. Because I definitely have a stamp one. I have 2 stamped Fidos. Only when you're about to open the pack, it baits you. Oh, he's there. He's there. He's dead! He's dead! Okay! Okay, now I gotta go find how to get to my, like, little place. Which, like, is a slightly dangerous game. Surely. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, back to the overworld. Back to the overworld. There we go. All right, let's reset the thing before any other issues happen. And let's go find my dispensers and my other... I think they're in these. Because I definitely have some. I have observers. That's great. Don't need to go and get any nether quartz. I've got a piston. Love that. Did what is good? We got some bone meal. That's not enough to, like, run this thing, but, like, it's fine. I need a stair. I can make a stair, believe it or not. I think a waxed exposed cut copper stair might be the stair for me. If I had to choose a stair, that might be the one that I want to choose down there. Okay. Oh. I need a little bit of redstone, but I can get that from the village. I need dispensers. Surely I have dispensers. I don't. Oh, you know what? They might be over here. Let's go check over here. I think my dispensers might be over here. Oh, it's that time. It's that song. Y'all know it. I've got 2 bows. That's nice. That's helpful. And some other dyes. Are you ready, kids? Got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down! Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got downed. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map. Check on the mark sheet. Alright, we need to mine a little bit of cobblestone. Luckily, we have cobblestone generator. Every good base needs one. Is this the most efficient design? No, but it's mine. Huh? Okay, the cobblestone generator lagged out. The cobblestone generator is broken. There it goes. Bye-bye, cobblestone generator. Uh-oh. Do we even need to, like, have something there? I don't even think we need, like, one of those. It's not just the cobblestone generator breaking its reality. Reality itself is falling apart. But also, we don't even need obsidian back here. I'm just gonna stand button push down. Opinion on Skibidi Toilet? I don't know enough about it to have an informed opinion. Unfortunately, I would need more information to make a responsible and, you know, informed decision about how I'm gonna vote on Skibidi Toilet in this upcoming election. Minecraft streams always be lagging? They do! It's because I'm trying to play Minecraft and as well as, like, stream. And my internet's like, you can't do both. Why would you think you could do both? Like, you pay extra money for the internet to, like, actually work. 16, 17. We're slowly but surely getting cobblestone. Uh-oh. I 100% broke that redstone. I broke that redstone. No, I didn't. Did I? I guess I didn't. No data. At all? Oh, the cobblestone generator set me on fire. Oh, okay. It happens. It happens to the best of us. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make Twitch stream go really laggy. We're gonna sacrifice Twitch stream. I'm sorry, Twitch stream. I'm sorry, my friend. You don't need bitrate to see me making cobblestone. You don't need any bitrate. Your hair has been slaying lately? Hopefully it still slays after, like, I straighten it up tomorrow. Alright, we've got 25. 7 times 3. We've got enough cobblestone. We're good on cobblestone, okay? We don't need any more cobblestone. We need a little bit of redstone. We need, like, 3 pieces of string. And then we can make some more stuff. We're gonna slowly open this chest. What are we doing? We're making a mini farm right now. Like one of those things that you pop bone meal into and just stand there. And it breaks itself and, like, is really fast. Boom. Boom. Yeah, we need one more bow. Do I have one? Yes, but it's broken. That will not work. I swear, it's Minecraft's fault, not mine. Let me into my chest. I cannot search chest. There's not even anything in that chest. Why am I crawling across the ground? Is this a Minecraft for ants? Honestly, forgot you're streaming on Twitch too. Might hop over there instead. You can. Their bitrate is really low right now. I dunked their bitrate down. I mean, it already wasn't great, but it is low now. And it still didn't help. That's the thing. That's the crazy thing. Let me in here. All right, let's go down. We gotta go. We gotta. Oh, we got. Let me exist. All right. All right. Minecraft's getting punished now. Minecraft's getting punished. That didn't even help. That didn't even free up anything. Crazy. What else am I running that, like, I could be not running right now? Oh, you know what? I bet it's because I pulled up the Minecraft tutorial, you know? I can't load a video and play Minecraft. Why would I be able to do that with my internet? How much, like, data does Minecraft use to actually play the game? Forgot there's ads on Twitch? Yeah, there is. Okay, we're opening a pack now. If Minecraft doesn't work, we're opening a pack now. Sprigatito pack time. They're all Sprigatito packs. I want to get some of the gem collection too. The one with the evolutions. I mean, I was already having fun opening this set, so of course I'm going to open the one with the evolutions as well. Boom. Palmy. That guy. Very sparkly spray cocoa, and the big pool. The big pool is a Master Ball Sprigatito. I don't know if I have that one yet. I haven't checked which ones I have. Like, what am I missing from my Master set? Like, I know if I get something really cool. If I get something really cool, then, like, come on. Let's open more. Let's finish off the box. We got, like, 3 more of these in this box. Let's do it. Love these hollow sets. They're cheap and underrated. Hell yeah, they are. Quaquavel. Rockruff. Oh, big whooper. Look at the baby. Oh, shiny Florgato. Nice. Another shiny one. All right, 2 more packs, and I haven't gotten like a big pool from this box yet. Come on. Come on. I haven't gotten a big pool from this box yet. So, like, I should have one, you know? Rockruff. A whooper. A Fuecoco. Oh, illustration rare Florgato, though. I mean, that is a big one. It's not like... I guess that's our 3-star. It's not one of the anime ones, but it is a cool one. It is a very cool one. Not bad at all. And one more. These are not Japanese. These are a Chinese set. This is Chinese exclusive cards. A Mabostiff, a Lechonk. Oh ho ho, Lechonk. A Palmy, or Palmo. And a Shiny Pikachu. That's Shiny Pikachu number 3. I'm getting Shiny Pikachus out the wazoo from this set. If y'all have ever wanted a Shiny Pikachu, I guess this is the set for you, because boy do I keep pulling them. I get so many Shiny Pikachus from this. But that... I got no fancy anime card in that one. In that entire box. A real shame. I'm missing the Sprigatito anime card, and I'm missing the Captain Pikachu anime card. Sprigatito's kind of cheap to pick up, Captain Pikachu's not, so I would like to pull Captain Pikachu. Being Transys-based? Hell yeah. But that does mean that the illustration rares of the starters are in there. And that's like... Those are the 3 stars. That means I might have every Florgato now. Or I might not have the stamped one. I mean, that means that the illustration rares are all in there. That's interesting. Alright, let's try Minecraft again. I want to finish this farm thing before we end. I want to finish this farm. Minecraft, let me farm. Let me make farm. You can do it. You can do it, Minecraft. I believe in you. Minecraft, I believe in you. You can do this for me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Toby Fox song? Hell yeah. That's how Minecraft knows to get its shit together, because a good game like Undertale is going to tell it to. A good game like Undertale is going to show up and be like, yo, Minecraft. I'm made by literally just an artist and not a programmer, and I run better. Okay, he looked at me. That's a good sign. Where he accidentally put Mpreg in Pokemon? He did not do that. Mpreg in Undertale, yes, but in Pokemon, no. And Mpreg in Smash Bros, yes, but Pokemon, no. Had to punt a Pokemon, which one would you punt? No Ditto? Probably like a fun one. Punt a Voltorb, he'll explode. Okay, anyway, we were looking for a string or a bow. That's what this entire thing was about. And there is none there, so we gotta go back up. Okay. We gotta go down to the spider farm. And while we're down here, we gotta go fix the Ender Porter. Boom. Okay. We'll go get some skeleton giblets later. Okay. We need string. Or a bow. Spawn in, you guys. Actually, it's nighttime. We can just go kill spiders. Alright. Where are you, spiders? Nope. Skeletons. Skeleton. Zombie. Spiders! There's a spider. 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 Deep in my soul. No! The creeper blew up my string! That was my string, creeper. I wanted that. You play Minecraft without mods? Yes. There's a couple plugins to make things more convenient, but it's mostly without mods. Alright, there we go. We got 3 string. Let's go make another bow. Let's get some redstone up in here. Let's ditch the blue terracotta. Flint and steel. This song is not Megalovania. Wait, is this song also from Homestuck? Is this song also from Homestuck? Is that why we're saying there's Mpreg in Pokemon? Alright, anyway, I need redstone. Redstone's over here. I always forget you can make candles. I need to make more candles. Redstone. Thank you. We can make another bow. Okay, that's all we need for that. Boom. Bow. Bow. Be a bow. Thank you. Thank you. Be dispensers. Dispenser. Be a dispenser. Be a dispenser again. Be a third dispenser. Thank you. Okay, I think we have everything we need. That's a leitmotif from a song called I'm Having a Baby and the Baby is You. That sounds like Homestuck. Skelly! Stop it. Stop it. Nobody loves you. He dropped a bow. How do you make candles? With beeswax. That's why you get bee. I got a bunch of bees. I got so many bees in my life, but like... Alright. How are we building this, buddy? Tell me how we're building this. We're putting... Okay, we're putting some farmland in front of a water, and we're putting a stone behind it, and... Okay. So, the farmland is the front. Alright, so we're starting out. We're, Yes, water goes here. Okay. I like it. I like it so far. Water. Cool. We need some dirt. I did not bring dirt. Oops. My bad. Let's go get a dirt. That was a rare skeleton spawn? They're all rare skeleton spawns. Nothing but the rare stuff spawns anymore because they want my life to be a living hell. Boom. Alright, there we go. What Toby Fox lore do you have about the music he did for the other Game Freak game? Sam, how did you come back? Alright, we need to hoe this dirt. We have a block behind there. I'll destroy my other blocks while we wait. Little Town Hero, yep. We're gonna play that on stream someday, by the way. Because I'm still working on, like, a video about other Game Freak games. Okay, that goes there. We put a block here. Boom. Put a dispenser on top. Put dispensers everywhere. Boom. 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 You bitch. You absolute hoe of a dispenser. Other than basically being the selling point of the game, I have no clue, never played it. It pretty much is just him. He is the selling point of the game. You're correct. I hear it's not great. Oh, you don't need a block there. All right, dispenser faces down. Okay. Like that. Love it. We put piston on top. Put a stair in front. Okay, wait. Put a stair in front. I want this to be one farther back. I messed up. Hold on. We gotta go back. We gotta go bold. Alright, hold on. Everything move. Everything move one back. Boom. Get the fuck out of my inventory, sand. Get the fuck back into my inventory, sand. There we go. Okay. Spencer. Stop facing that way. Nobody wants you to face upwards. When has everyone ever asked that for you, Spencer? Okay, there we go. Observer goes this way. Into you. Faux show. All about you. Down. Still insane that Undertale was the game he made because he didn't have the skills yet to make Deltarune? Yeah. I mean, he did it right. That's how you do... One flipper roll. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm just a man loving you. Please understand. Punch, pow. I keep trying to do the Rhythm Heaven noises. Okay, this goes here, there we go. Get all the redstone around here. Oatmeal and all the thingies. Yep, I don't have that part yet, but sure. Click the lever to turn the farm off. Oh, we need a lever. I didn't bring a lever. Hold on, I gotta make a lever real quick. Oh, I accidentally made 4. Okay, well, you know, it happens. Sometimes you mean to make 1 leather and you make 4. All right, there we go. Nope. Click again to turn the farm on. Oh, you know what? It needs bone meal in it to work. It needs bone meal in it to work. All right, let's go get some bone meal. Because the observers based on... Wait. That goes there. That bone meals. Do you need bone meal in you? Wait. We can make potatoes there. How do farm work? The observer is facing that down there. And the observer needs to observe that something changed with it. Yeah, it needs bone meal first. Alright, let's go kill some skeletons. Let's go take care of that. Catch you later, Flip Place. Alright. We need to... This is always the worst part about resetting the Ender Pearls, is getting back into this room. Because, it is indeed made to close behind me so the villagers don't get in, because they do. And if a villager gets into your Ender Porter, he will teleport you to him. Wish I got to play games like Rhythm Heaven, Pokemon Black and White 2. My stupid 3DS got sandwiched in our couch for like 2 years and doesn't work. Yeah, my original 3DS just broke one day. It's real. Alright, let's go get bone meal. Bones. Boom. Perfect. Oh, god damn it, there's a glow squid in there. Alright, hold on. Hold on, we gotta clear out the gunk. I don't know how to prevent those guys from spawning. They just do. And they do raise the light level so that nothing can spawn. Alright, well, we gotta watch these guys for a little while. What did I miss? We're working on a mini farm, but we don't have any bone meal yet. So, you know, we may have to kill a couple skellies. It may happen. Do I have any other packs that aren't gem collection? No, I just have gem collection. Alright, let's go open more gem collection. Let's open more gem collection. Fresh box. Alright, let's watch these guys pull together. Okay. How do I get this open? I always mess this up. Just make myself a little opening. I'll open another gem collection pack while we wait for skellies. Especially because I'm disappointed I didn't get any of the cool Chinese exclusive cards in the other one. That is my worst opening of one of these yet. That is terrible. Skeleton sex party, hell yeah! I mean, a little bit. A little bit of one. They're gyrating. There's some gyrations going on. It happens. We're going in through the bottom. We gotta go in through the bottom. Okay, this is one of those packs that's not gonna open no matter what we do. We gotta scissor it open. Scissoring is the way to solve this problem. Alright, we got Crocolore, Rockruff, Chansey, and our good pal, hey Master Ball Wooper. Any Wooper is a good Wooper. Any Wooper is a good Wooper. I love him. He's a baby. He's real. Great guy. Booger and nose. We talking about Wooper or me? My nose. I meant for that to sound crisp and clean, but, you know, it wasn't. We've all been there. We have cedar trees outside our apartments. It happens. All right, hook me up with some boners. Look, we can go experience what it's like to be one of them. All right, where my bone boys at? Give me bone boys. Oh, look at all those bones. Keep picking up arrows. Picking up arrows is fine. All right, so I probably want to get 3 stacks of this. 3 stacks, and then we'll head back over to the farm and test it out. Make sure everything's working. Don't need this extra piece of cobblestone. I think that's about all it should take. You know, put 3 stacks of bone meal in each. What are you guys doing? Spawn in. Thank you. Thank you. Respect my time here. Alright. Whooper is my dad? Real. Why is my red Xbox controller listed as lowercase red controller? I haven't connected it to my tablet before. I don't know. Look, controller connection is not my specialty. I remember when you had to, like, connect it through a weird, like, spyware app on your PC. And, like, nothing had it built in, so you had to go through all these workarounds and literally just put a virus on your PC to work. A stamp Chansey! Oh, stamps are some of the rares in this set. They're the 2-star rarities. Stamps are good, and I don't have this stamp yet. That's a good pull. All right, that's a good pull for gem collection tonight. I haven't gotten something that I haven't had in a little while. That's a good one. All right. I can't stop winning. This is untrue. I have done not winning plenty of times. All right, come on. Hook me up, guys. Hook me up. Get over here. Get out. Boom. 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 We're making bone progress. The boner meter's filling up. We're also getting bows. So the boner meter is filling up too. The bonometer. I need a texture pack that just makes all these guys sands. There he goes. Whoop. And you can come back down. Woo! I love being mean to him. Oh, you're gonna spawn in? You're gonna enter the world? You're gonna be birthed into the world and then immediately sent to the death? Come on, I know you want to. I know you want to. Spawn in. Spawn in. There they are. There they are. I got some of my levels back from that creeper that just absolutely blew me up. What time is it? What time is it up there? Because it might honestly make more sense just to go up there and kill the skeletons that I see spawning in. If it's nighttime up top, let's see. It might be. It is! Alright, let's go kill some skellies here. This might, honest to God, be faster. Oh, look at this good group of them. Die. Boom. Boom. I'm dying. I have become the mob grind. I hate how they strafe now. They didn't used to do that. They didn't used to do so much strafing. But now they move away from you while they hit you. Now they're like poor sports about it. They used to be cool. Whoop. Boom. Boom. No, I don't need any spiders. Spiders, you're not welcome here. I'm only killing your friends, the skellies. Alright. Alright. Come on. Come on, buddy. I know you want a little bit of loving. Boom. Boom. Alright, I got his bones. That's all I care about. Zombie? Nah. I ain't trying to fill my inventory with rotten flesh. That is a spider swarm. Oh my god. Sometimes they just spawn in, like, the craziest groups of enemies in the desert. They're like, yeah, this should be fair. 15 spiders all lined up in a row. 14 baby zombies, yeah. Run it. Trans war crimes the best war crimes? Hell yeah. They're justified, okay? Look. Making everyone transition, it's fun. If we made all the Republican politicians transition, our lives would be a lot easier. I guarantee it. Why did he explode? I wasn't even over there. Catch you later, Jackson. Why did the creeper explode? I was not there to make him explode. I did nothing wrong. He just blew up. I need to take some design cues from this village. We need to get some cacti and plants, potted plants here. Oh. Wait. We need a spider jockey. I want to kill spider jockey. What the fuck? Did y'all see what I saw? What is that? Excuse me. Excuse me. First of all, there's a baby here as well. And I'm not having a fun time with him. Second of all, what's that? What's that over there? What's that guy? Hmm? What's his issue? Why is he like that? Do we kill him? Do we try to save him? What do we do with him? Hey, honest to God, crazy. All right, come on over here, buddy. Stop leading the front of the pack. All right, that guy's there now. All right, we got every zombie in the tri-state area on us right now. I don't know. I kind of want to kill him, see if he drops it, you know? I kind of want to just see if he drops it. Oh my god, all these zombies have weapons. How do... That one has a bow! That one's doing ranged! Oh my god, this horde is shooting... Why do you all have weapons? What is happening? Why are they all the most loaded zombies? Oh, you did not hit me after catching on fire. They're like the Nepo baby zombies. Fucking stop it, skeleton. Oh, there's one there too. Okay. Is it a full moon? I have no clue. There's just this huge... I got the most overpowered zombies of all time chasing after me. Why is there another baby? Alright, I expertly led them into the hole. Okay? That was actually my entire plan. I led them into the hole of no escape. Yep, I'm smart. I'm smart for doing that. Yep, I'm the smartest person alive for doing that. Ooh. Best Minecraft player ever here. Alright, let's go kill the diamond guy. He did not drop his diamonds. What do you have? What are you holding? You're holding a spider eye. Okay. You go away. The zombie horde is underground now. That's a problem for another day. That's a problem for a different day, I guess. Crazy. Anyway, let's test out our little farm. We got a little bit of bone meal now, so we can test out our farm a tad. We've earned a little bit of farm testing. Pop this in there. Pop this in there. Oh, we need to be able to access the third dispenser. I see. Pop this in there. Okay. This still doesn't work. That's powered. That's not. What's wrong with my building of this? Oh! I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I missed some redstone. I missed some redstone. Yeah, show me where I missed the redstone. Okay, that goes there. Place some solid blocks like so, except for not on that side. Why specifically not on that side? I guess a piece of redstone goes there. A piece of redstone goes specifically there. Now. Okay, we're good. We figured it out. Boom, boom, boom. That should work. Okay, it's distributing the bone meal. We need a couple seeds. We need a little bit of seed. We need to crush some loaf. Alright, do I have any seeds? I do not. Let's go get some. Illegal activity reported. Oh, man. Alright, I have 1 seeds. I have 2 seeds. I have 3 seeds. I've got so many seeds. Alright, I need to put more seeds down. Alright, we got 5 seeds. A good number of seeds, at least. Let's go test it out. Alright, weird little farm. Do me proud. Hell yeah. Alright, now we're cooking with wheat. Now we're cooking with seeds. Bet you love putting seed down? Hell yeah. We're living it up in seed now. This is seed country. Alright, we're out, we're out, we're out. Alright. We got like a stack and a half of that. That's pretty good. That's a little bit good. Let's put our seeds in here. Let's take our wheat, combine it with that mud, make that sweet, sweet packed mud. Okay. Make some slabs. Make some bricks. Make some brick slabs. Boom and boom. Alright. And then we can, like, build these pathways. This one's a 2x2. Wait. Yeah, this one's a 2x2. This one's a 3x3. How old is my world? Couple months. This one's also on the evens. So this one's on the odds. Which means that this one is a 4x4. We can either go 2x2 or 4x4 here. Those are our 2 options. 2x2 makes more sense, I think. Terraform this a little bit. Get rid of some of that. There we go. I want it to go out to this way. Boom, 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 like this. Some of that. And then I don't want it to be like a straight line path. I want it to be like 1, 2, 3. Like 3 that way. Then 3 that way. And it'll eventually just meet up with there. something like that. Okay. Then we like take these parts where it's only one wide and make it a bit wider there. Boom, 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 boom. So now we have like this weird wiggly path going here. Oh, no, this needs to be wider. There we go. Oh, I mean, something. It's something. And then this guy is a big building, so this guy would be like a 4x4 path, I think. Big, important building. Boom. Listen to that, like, meaty smack when you put down a mud block. Like you're slapping a pile of mud. You know you're a trucker when you use mud blocks. I don't fucking know. Built Ford tough. Alright, so we need to like change this from a 3x3 to like a 4x4. Something like this. Like a little bit of this over here. Very semi-random, like it's not planned out path look to it. Okay, we'll just go straight for a little bit. Something like that. Boom, 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 boom. And then something like that. Boom. Okay, sand goes around. We need a little bit more around here, this general area. Okay. How do we look? We gotta go up to the floating portal. And I mean, it's a town. It's a town of some sort. That feels like the path should be wide. The path should be like 4 at all points, I think. I think it needs to be a big fat path. Because, like, I don't know. It looks a little skinny there. I mean, we can also not really see past there. I mean, it's kind of... it's got more buildings than it did before. This building needs some assistance. This one's doing all right. This one looks cool. I like this one. This one needs, like, a lot of assistance to make it look like something. And this bad boy, I think the roof needs something. The roof needs something on it, I think. Anyway, I like the progress we made for tonight. Let's finish it off with one more gem collection pack opening. Do we got any boss music for this? Where boss music? Give me boss music. Ooh. This one will work. Let's do some last-minute gambling. With one last pack of this bad boy. Look at that Sprigatito. You want to pop into there. And it's got a Florgato. A Whooper. Another Florgato. And in the biggest, most important slot of the entire pack, it has got a Master Ball Sprigatito. That's all for tonight. Thank you all so much for being here and dealing with the lag that we always deal with. You know, whatever. Well, we'll try to stream it some... I've been trying to stream on the weekends, like, earlier so that we don't hit the lag spike that seems to happen in the evenings. You know, it happens. We got a video coming out this weekend, probably. It's mostly done, so... We've got a video coming out this weekend. It's going to be like a pack opening video. A very chill, sort of, like... Chill, very, very chill vibe, okay? I wouldn't say unprepared for vibe. Oh, gosh. I think it came out fine. Raid? Raid for Twitch. My one Twitch viewer. Alright, just go to Kiefer Ukena. Just go to Big Ukena. I feel bad doing a raid on Twitch when I have one viewer on Twitch, because then, like, it's so weird just to do it with one person. Wow, we got a raid of one viewer. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I had fun playing Minecraft tonight. I'm gonna go work on Purple Cliff work, probably. Finish up that video that I need for the weekend. And then, yeah. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.